Welcome to the NFC East. Welcome to the NFC East meeting, week 5.
Y'all got dog walked by the 49ers.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we talking about this. The second you play an actual team, you get exposed for the frauds you are.
Hey, Commanders, you lost to arguably the worst team in the league.
I have no words.
I have several.
And Giants. I mean, y'all just had a respectable loss to the Dolphins. But still, y'all suck.
All I know is pain.
Leave it to us to carry the division again.
Normally, I would have a comeback.
Too bad your team couldn't come back against the 49ers.
Now you know what it feels like to have 40 points scored against you. I really don't want to be here right now.
That's what your offense and defense was saying all last night. All right, we get it, Eagles. You beat the Rams. You're undefeated.
Say it again.
You're undefeated. And y'all still really haven't played a hard opponent.
Wow.
The delusion is real. Let's see how you do against the Dolphins and the Bills.
You know what else is going to happen?
I'm just glad the Cowboys now, so everyone forgot about us losing to the Bears.
I'm going to laugh.
I know that's right.
We are not losing to
Chargers. Also, we're better without Kellen Moore. We just had a bad game. Why is everyone so focused on us? We're still 3-2. It was just one game.
Here it comes.
I mean, it's not like we lost to the Bears. Commander, what do you have to say for yourself? Dan Snyder should have taken Ron Rivera and Jack Del Rio with him. This might be the best week ever. Y'all suck.
Sorry, we can't just run a QB sneak every play for a first down.
Don't be mad you don't know how to run the brotherly shove and you get injured doing it.
Wow. Really?
I mean, the play's probably going to get outlawed next year anyway. He's going to cry? And Cowboys, have you realized that Dak isn't the answer yet?
I'm starting to realize a lot of things.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like, I hate you more and more every day.
I mean, if I only scored 10 points in the game, I would hate us too. We have to stay here.
Yeah, I mean, this whole meeting has just been the Eagles laughing at us. Eagles, do you actually have anything meaningful to say?
Yes, I do. Y'all suck.
Meeting adjourned. I'll see you guys back next week.
Yo, I say yo. Sorry I'm late. Let's get it. Run them lights up, man. Smash the like button when you come in the building. We got some things to talk about, man. I was asked a question yesterday about Terence Crawford all-time ranking. I done did a little studying, I done did a little research. I'm ready to give it to y'all, bro. And we gotta talk about Canelo fans and Terence Crawford fans, bro. And then I'm gonna drop the link. It ain't gonna be long, but it's gonna be good tonight, man. If you want to donate to the Super Chat or the Cash App, man, y'all see the buttons down there. Any support you can give is appreciated. Make sure y'all run that up, man. If you can't donate, you can hit that like button, baby. Let's get it going. If you got a social media account, share this on your social media. Let them know we getting it in today. There you go. There you go. There you go. Turn up. Good boxing talk, man. Let's see who up in here, man. Oh, I see y'all. I see y'all. Make your presence known, man. Let me know you're here, man. Let me know you're in this thing, man. Drop a comment. Drop a like. Let's get this shit right, bro. Yeah. Run them lights up. Everybody run them lights up. If you rockin' with your boy Knockout, then run them lights up. Yeah. Alright, DJ G5K. DJ G5K, try that beat on the head one time so we can get the show started, man. Where that shit at, man? Shout out my homie G5K, bro. There you go. Drop that beat on the head, homie.
KO the bases. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
All right, man. Let's see who in the building, and let's get straight to the action, man. Let me get the camera on one time for y'all. Make sure I'm straight. Make sure I'm suited and booted and ready for the action. You know what I mean? Get them likes up. Hit that like button one time if you haven't already. If you able and you willing, hit that super chat button. Hit that motherfucking Cash App button, and let's have some fun tonight, bro. All right, man. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. We back. Let's see who we got in the building. Brother Huey Q, I see you. We got Kiro Black, homie and channel member to the channel in the building. We got Zoomverse in the building. What up, homie? We got All Things, Daryl Deloach. DP, are you with me? What's up, homie? Cash Crypto in the building. Vincent Williams, I see you. Savage Bo was having an AD solo in the photo. William Old School, what up? BC Brian Corbin in the building. I be who I be, and I ain't trying to be nobody else. What's up, homie? Dundrick them. Homie and channel member to the channel in the building. We got Bullet Gibson, my homie in the building. What's up? Creole the Traveler in the building. We got Mr. Mechanical, my homie and channel member to the channel. We got Miss Joette, homie and channel member to the channel. What's up? Gertz in the building. What's happening with you? All my channel members, I got 3 predictions that'll be uploaded right after this live stream. And then I got 3 more fight predictions uploaded for y'all first thing tomorrow as well. So y'all be sure to check those out. Just for y'all. We got DeMonte in the building. What's happening with you? Anthony Chulo. What's happening, homie? Salute to you. Homie and channel member to the channel. Edgar Chavez in the building. Homie and channel member to the channel. Not me in the building. Big Block. What's happening with you? Ronnie Bravo. Fresh from school. Homie and channel member to the channel in the building. The Red, what's happening with you? Just Do Boxing in the building, my homie. What up? Light Skin Business, what's good? Dank Father up in this thing, what's good? He said, what's this intro? I gotta play my cowboy shit. Win, lose, or draw, goddamn it. Win, lose, or draw. We got Texas 16 South in the building. What's happening with you? Dominic, I see you. What's up? PLG Ski. Let's Cook. Oh, I'm about to. Cassandra, what's up? Cassandra done slid through. What's the drink for the night? Some high quality H2O. But I'm still lit. Don't worry. Some high quality H2O tonight. Oh, most definitely. I'm talking about it tonight. I'm glad you heard. Because I was asked a question yesterday. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. Motherfuckers was arguing with me. A knockout. If Terence Crawford knockout, if he win 3-time undisputed against Canelo, where do you rank him all time? I say shit, top 15 to 20. What? The disrespect. He disrespected, boy. He disrespected you. Bud Crawford is my hero. How could you not have Bud Crawford at least number 5? He's not in your top 5. No. Top 15 to top 20. And he barely, I got him at 16. That's if he beat Canelo. He ain't even cracked the top 25 yet. But if he beat Canelo Alvarez and become a 3-time undisputed champion, he will be a top 15 to 20 fighter. I dare somebody to argue with me. I dare you. I got him like 15, 16. It's 14 fighters that I know of through my research that no matter what he do, he'll never be considered all-time better than them. Never. I don't give a fuck what he do. It's not enough time left in his career. Oh, we gonna talk today. We got Miss KO, my wife, in the building. Who else done slid through this thing and slid up on me? Anthony Manzano, what's happening? Vincent Williams, I see you. Pearl Infinity, what's good? Question Everything TV. B-Dog, what's happening with you, bro? Jamal Branch in the building. What's good, Jamal? I see you. Who else, man? Sheena's in the building. What's up, Sheena? Homie and channel member to the channel. Sheena's in the building. It's skipping on me, but we're going to find our way back home. All right, there we go. We got my homie King Style Productions in the building. What's up with it, bro? Philly Bull 91 in this thing. What's happening with you, Philly Bull 91? I see you. We got Cone GG. What's happening? We got Truth in the building. What's good? Marquis in the building. What's up with it, Marquis? I see you, bro. Devin Rob Long. Truth, is that your ghost account? Truth, is that your Truth done create? Hey, Truth done created a whole new account, bro. Truth got a whole new account out there, bitch, bro. He got a whole new account. Truth, why you working from your phone and your laptop, man? Why you working from your phone and your laptop, man? What's up with that, man? That man working from his phone and his laptop out there, man. We got Thomas Morris in the building. What's up? I see you, bro. The health of the sport depends on Canelo Crawford. No, it depends on Canelo versus Benavidez. Crawford trying to see what he can do at 154 or 147, defending against Boots. Dudes fighting in the right weight class that they should be fighting in. But let's talk about this. Cause I got off last night and I had to do some research because the nonsense I was hearing from COE Films. I don't know if he's gonna catch a playback or he'll be in the building. Damone Daniels and all these Bud Crawford fans. I even seen Golden tell me that he put Terence Crawford over Floyd Mayweather if he beat Canelo. So here go the 15 fighters in no particular order. Cause I just did some research and I just looked this shit up, bro. I just did some research. There are certain fighters that no matter what he do, he will never surpass these fighters, bro. He will not. I don't give a fuck if he beat Canelo. I don't give a fuck if he beat Ndongo for undisputed, then beat Earl for undisputed, then somehow beat Tim Tszyu and Jermell Charlo for undisputed at 154, then go to 168 and beat Canelo for undisputed. He can be a 4-time undisputed champion. And he will never surpass these 14 fighters that I'm about to name. I got them right at 15. And then I got like another 6 where I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to put you above them if you accomplish this. But as of right now, he still ain't above them. So I'm going to give y'all these. And y'all tell me what y'all disagree with. And we'll chop it up. And then we'll get to the next topic. I only got like 3 things I need to talk about before we drop the link. All right. Number 1, and again, this ain't my order for them. But I can't never put him above Ray Leonard, bro. 5-weight world champion from 147 to 175. You know, the 175 kind of, you know what I mean? But 5-weight world champion, 36-3 record, and the resume takes him over the top. Wins against Duran, Hagler, Hearns twice, or is it 3 times? I know it's multiple times. Bro, I can't. You're not never going to pass him, bro. You got started too late. So you can't pass Ray Leonard. You can't pass Roberto Duran. Anybody that's considered to be the greatest of all time in a particular division, you can't pass them. Because you can't say that Terence Crawford is the greatest lightweight of all time. You can't call him the greatest junior welterweight of all time. You can't call him the greatest welterweight of all time. You can't say he's the greatest at no particular division. And I can't put him over Duran, a 4-weight world champion from lightweight all the way up to middleweight. Because he didn't have little in-between weights that he could just go. That man a 4-weight world champion from lightweight to middleweight. 103-16 record. And again, who he fought? Who the fuck he fought? He got a win over Leonard, bro. He fought Hearns. He fought Hagler, bro. He fought every fucking body. I can't put you over him. Y'all let me know when I get to a name where you like, nah, knockout, I got Bud over him. I can't put him over Marvin Hagler, bro. Hagler is the greatest middleweight of all time. Terence ain't he great? He doing his goddamn thing. He got started too late, but he ain't the greatest nothing of all time, bro. I got Hagler over him. 62 wins, only 3 losses, with one of the losses being a questionable decision to Ray Leonard, bro. And 52 knockouts. More knockouts than Bud got fights. And he fought better competition. I'm sorry, bro. Big Dog Willie, what's up, homie? I can't put him over him either. I damn sure can't put him over Ray Roberts. The shit that niggas use to argue Terence Crawford's greatness, which is the pound for pound list, is the shit that they created because of Ray Roberts. You get rated how you get rated because of that nigga. He pioneered the shit that niggas use to say that you got a chance against Canelo. He got pound for pound skills. He pound for pound number 1. He got all the skills. Canelo ain't got the skills. Size don't matter. Terence Crawford and his size don't matter. The shit that y'all use to big up him was created by Ray Robinson. Skills pay the bills. It's some Ray Robinson shit. He over them for sure, Ronnie. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But I was told yesterday I should have him higher, so I'm telling y'all why I don't. I can't. Ray Robinson, 173 and 19. Championship from 147 to 160. And the biggest thing is, bro, they created the shit that you use to call this nigga great, the shit that you use to call Floyd great, the shit that niggas used to use to call Roy Jones great, the shit that the niggas used to call Terence Crawford great, Canelo Alvarez great. All these fan bases that call their fighters great, the metric that they used was created because this dude was so cold. So he ain't going over him. So that's 5. We got Ray Leonard, Duran, Hagler, Ray Robinson, and I can't put him over Tommy Hitman Hearns. 5-weight world champion, fought everybody. Did Duran dirty. 5-weight world champion, more divisions, fought better competition. I got him. I got Hearns. And he went up like 5 weights, all the way from like some crazy shit. From like a little bitty ass weight class all the way up to like super middleweight damn near or some shit. He did something crazy. I can't know. So Hearns either. Anybody got him over Hearns? Bella Faith, why do y'all want to talk about Tank? Tank ain't accomplished nothing to even be mentioned in this conversation. Why every time, it's like, every time I'm talking about something, y'all won't talk about Tank. Y'all did this shit yesterday, bro. I be talking about Shakur, y'all bring up Tank. I be talking about Terence Crawford, y'all bring up Tank. When I start talking about Canelo, I'm sure somebody gonna find a way to bring up Tank. Y'all gotta stop that shit. I damn sure I can't. Can anybody put can Terence Crawford do anything to get put above Henry Armstrong? For my people that's real diehard fan, cause after research, I can't find nothing. I can't find shit that Terence Crawford can do to get put over Henry Armstrong. Can you? 3-division world champion, 101 knockouts, 150 wins, only 21 losses. Where y'all putting him over Henry Armstrong? I can't put him over Henry Armstrong. The greatest featherweight of all time, bro. Willie Pep. Willie Pep had 229 victories and 11 losses. Key Alexandra, what up? Can't put him over Willie Pep. I'm just going to say one word, Ali. Y'all putting him over Ali? Y'all putting him over Ali? I can't put him over Ali. What about Joe Louis, bro? I'm not getting as many objections today. See, I really went and found y'all some fighters, bro. Since y'all want to talk about this shit, can y'all put him over Joe Louis? 25 title defenses at heavyweight. Since y'all want to talk about this shit, since y'all want to argue with me and shit, Joe Louis, anybody? Greatest light heavyweight of all time, Archie Moore. Anybody gonna put him over Archie Moore? Man fought for 30 years, damn near. 185 victories with 23 losses. Greatest light heavyweight of all time, y'all putting him over Archie Moore, bro? Anybody? No. Shout out Barney Marie. 5-piece. No biscuit in there, bitch. Hard work right here at KO Boxing 86. Archie Moore, old school fade. Can't put him over him. Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. Started his career with 87 victories. 3-division world champion. 108 wins, 6 losses, bro. In an argument for the greatest Mexican fight of all time with this guy, Ruben Alvarez, who is the greatest bantamweight ever. 89 victories with 79 KOs and considered to be the greatest bantamweight of all time. Putting him over him? It's because these days they ain't fighting near as they used to. Well, they got better medicine. They got better strength and conditioning. They fight shorter rounds. The rules have changed to where it's a softer sport than it was back then. Seem like these motherfuckers just soft. Seem like the sport just got soft. Shaka Zulu, what up? Oh, he on my list too. Oh, he on my, hey, great minds think alike. I got Bud just barely above him. I do this. And I'll tell you why. Career too short. Died too early. But that 7-year span, 44-1, yeah, he could be, but he just didn't get to do it long enough, bro. I fuck with Salvador, though. And every time when he fought good competition, he just fought better. He just fought better. So I can't, okay. And then Floyd Mayweather as well on my list. He can't never, and these are guys that he can never be above, bro. No matter what he do. Floyd Mayweather, 5-division champion, retired undefeated. Run through his resume. And all the people he beat, and all the people he fought. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Can't pass Floyd either. I don't think he can do nothing to pass Manny, the only 8 division champion in boxing history. Man came up from like 105 all the way up to 154, won titles and shit, bro. And he fought everybody too. This motherfucker came back at 41 years old and beat Keith Thurman, fought Keith Thurman, bro. Putting him over Manny. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. If he's able to become a 3-time undisputed champion and he beat Earl Spence, he beat Ndongo, and then he somehow beats Canelo too, if he accomplishes that, I slide him right in at 15 somewhere. Tell me what y'all disagree with, bro. Tell me what y'all disagree with, bro. Tell me how I'm disrespecting this man. And then if you want to keep it a buck, Anthony Lathan, if you want to keep it a buck, like Devin Rob Loma was saying, Salvador Sanchez, I got questions, but I give you that if he beat Canelo Alvarez. But I was on these is people right here, so that's my list that he can never pass. This my list where like, yeah, he can pass him, but shit. There's a debate there. Like, I'll take that debate. Yeah, he can pass him, but I'll take that debate with Fredo Gomez. 3-division champion, finished with a record of 44-3. I'll let you pass him. It's cool, no problem. Oscar De La Hoya, 6-division champion, fought every fucking body. Won titles from 130 pounds all the way up to middleweight. All right. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker, 40-4 record, 3-weight world champion. Like 2 or 3 of them victories was robberies that we all know he won. We know he fucked Oscar up. And then that title fight that he got where they wanted him to sign and he didn't sign and he rematched the dude and beat his ass too. Like 2 or 3 of them losses ain't really losses on Pernell Whitaker resume. But I'll let you beat Canelo, you can pass him, though. But I got questions. Loco, what up? I got questions, bro. Carlos Monzon in the running. There's an argument between Hagler and Monzon who the greatest middleweight of all time. Larry Holmes, George Foreman, Lennox Lewis. I'm just saying, bro. Before you go out and call somebody the greatest of all time at something, or that they do this, nobody's ever done this, I make them my greatest ever. Better start looking at who they fight. Better start looking at who they fight in the era that they fought in and how tough it was for them. I can talk to y'all about Jack Johnson too. It's a lot of dudes I left out, bro. I just ain't get to see them fight. They were before my time. And I study a lot of boxing, but I only studied really back to like the 60s. I ain't got to the 50s and 40s and shit like that yet. So all I'm saying is, bro, putting them, I think it's fair somewhere between 15 and 25. 15 and 25, I think you're doing them justice. Bro. Shout out Big Dog Willie. 2-piece, no biscuit. KO, I can name 5 more easily. Holyfield, Max Bayer. You only name 2 though. But I got you. I ain't mad at you, bro. So that's that, bro. If he become 3-time undisputed, Holyfield got a lot of losses though, Jamal, and Big Dog Willie. He got a lot of losses. And I fuck with Holyfield. Undisputed, perhaps the greatest cruiserweight of all time right now. I like Holyfield a lot. But I think 3-time undisputed can get him because of all the losses and like if you gonna talk about a heavyweight, I think I might have left off Lennox Lewis. Like Lennox Lewis, it's hard to put him over Lennox too, bro. It's hard to put him over Lennox, bro. So all I'm saying is, bro, the hyperbole and then people just have these knee-jerk, super loud reactions and just be dead ass wrong, bro. Be dead ass wrong. Sugar Shane Mosley, yeah, I put him over Shane Mosley. Because Shane Mosley had more, like, you know what I'm saying? the way that Vernon Forrest just had his number, bro. Ain't nobody ever had Bud number like that. Shane Mosley ain't never been undisputed, 3-time undisputed, beating Canelo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Shane Mosley fought Canelo. So yeah, bro, I'd be able to do that if he became 3-time undisputed. I'd be able to do that. But let's keep it moving, bro. So I just wanted to clarify that. Y'all asked for a list. Y'all was talking like I was crazy. There go 14, 15 people he'll never pass no matter what he do. Let's keep it moving. Jermell Charlo ordered to fight Bakram Murtazaliev by the IBF. I want to see what Jermell talking about. Because he said he want Terence Crawford next. Y'all going to put in that petition and see if Murtazaliev will take some more step-aside money? Or y'all going to box Crawford out and act like you got to fight a mandatory? What y'all going to do? What y'all gonna do? You say you want big fights? Because I know this. He can just try to go ahead and fight Crawford if he wants to. The IBF gonna strip his ass. They do not play. They do not play. They do not play at all, bro. They order their mandatories, and if you don't fight their mandatory, they will strip your ass. Ask Canelo what happened with him and Sergey Devinchenko, bro. If they'll strip his ass, they'll damn sure strip Jermell Charlo. So we'll see if he can get approval or not to fight Bud, if that's indeed what he want to do. But Jermell may come off of the board for him too, making it even more likely that the fight y'all are going to get with Bud Crawford next is Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. in a rematch, bro. And if that fight don't happen, I don't know what the fuck he going to do. Defend at 147 against a mandatory? So y'all keep an eye on that because this could have ramifications. I got a video. I don't know if it's even uploaded yet. Oh, yeah, it uploaded. Let me monetize that shit. Yeah, let me monetize that shit one time, bro. There we go. So Jermell Charlo coming off of the board has ramifications because, bro, like, best videos, the homie Terrence is in here, and a lot of Terence Crawford fans, you guys act as if this man got all these options and shit, bro. Like, he can just snap his finger and he got options and shit, bro. He really don't. And y'all think I'm hating when I say that shit, or y'all don't like to hear it or whatever, but bro, everything around him is saying that, bro, the only realistic option is either Earl Spence rematch. If you get your way out the rematch, then Boots in is down at 147. Bro, them your two options right now. Because you're not getting Canelo. Jermell Charlo just got ordered by the IBF. You said you don't want to fight Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. You ain't never given them a shot. You took them off the board. You yourself said you don't want to fight Boots. So who you want to fight? You going to go fight Alexis Rocha, bro? You gonna move up to 160 and fight the winner of fucking Janabek and fucking Vincenzo or some shit that's fighting this weekend, unifying at 160? You gonna do that? So I need y'all to take a step back and really understand that, bro. I'm just giving y'all the real shit, bro. You got maybe Tim Tszyu ain't bad, the winner of Tim Tszyu and Mendoza, but what you gotta understand, OG Shelton, is Bud said he want big fights. And you're going to have a hard time convincing me that if Mendoza win or if Tim Tszyu win, you're going to have a hard time convincing me that Bud versus Tim Tszyu over here in America, because Bud Crawford is not going to fucking Australia to fight him. So you're going to have a hard time convincing anybody that Bud Crawford versus Tim Tszyu at 154 for one belt, the WBO, is a bigger fight than Terence Crawford versus Jerome Boots Ennis at 147 for all the belts. Y'all gonna have a hard time convincing anybody that that's a bigger fight in Vegas. It's not, bro. The best and biggest options is Earl Spence rematch. And it sucks for Bud because he want big fights. He want to get his money, but he waited too late to have his big fight. And having it at 35, bro, Earl Spence was that for you. Canelo's not in the cards. Canelo signed a 3-fight fucking deal He signed a 3-fight deal, y'all, before Earl Spence and Terence Crawford fight. Meaning, when he signed his 3-fight deal, not knowing who was going to win between Earl and Bud, they already had the fighters lined up for him. His shit is already decided. Why the fuck you think David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade is on pay-per-view with Jamal Charlo as the co-main event? This nigga fighting Jermell, then Jamal, then the winner of that fight. That's what he set up to do. His shit already signed. Bud ain't butting in on that, bro. His big fights are in and around his weight class. If he go big fight hunting and jumping up, that shit not gonna work. They already tied up, bro. Jermell Charlo coming off of the board is huge. The key thing, though, is what if I'm a Bud fan, which I'm not. If I'm y'all, I'm asking Jermell to stand on business. You call Bud Crawford out after the fight. You said after you ran away from Canelo for 12 straight rounds, you said, I want Terence Bud Crawford. That's what you said, bro. That's what you said. So if I'm a Bud Crawford fan, I'm asking him to stand on business, and I'm telling him to either petition the IBF, or if the IBF still say no, still say fuck that man though, and fight Terence Crawford because it's a way bigger fight than fucking Bakram Murtazaliev fighting him for 2 belts, defending your belts against him, going on pay-per-view. You got a bigger purse coming to you, and you can make bigger back-end money. If you fight Bakram Murtazaliev, your ass going on regular TV. And that's how he should play it, bro. That's how y'all should play it. Y'all should be pushing Earl Spence rematch. Y'all should be pushing motherfucking Jermell Charlo or pushing Jerron Boots. And those are the 3 realistic big money fights that he could have. That's it. That's all, bro. And he better hurry up and have them before this shit happen. Because they circling, bro. They circling around this motherfucker. They is circling. Listen, them sanctioning bodies, bro, they circling. They is circling this shit. This man done got stripped by 1. He done got stripped by 2. They coming for that shit, bro. They coming for that shit. So they better make moves quick. They better make moves quick. But bro, I was thinking about something last night. I'm gonna get to these last 2 real quick. Or last 3, then I'm gonna drop the thing. I was thinking about something, bro. And I gotta holler at the Canelo fan, bro. I gotta holler at some of y'all, bro. I really do. What y'all gonna do when this man leave the sport? Cause the diehard Canelo Alvarez fan, bro, y'all seem like y'all love this man more than the sport of boxing, bro. This man can do anything he want to. He can cheat. He can pull up fighters from different weight classes. This man can tell Badu Jack, I want to fight you for your belt, but I want to fight you for your belt, and you got to weigh in at 180. You got to weigh in 10 to 20 pounds lighter than the cruiserweight limit. And I want a rehydration clause on you for your belt, even though you're 39 years old. I ain't hear no backlash. I ain't hear nothing. But I know when Tank Davis, and this is why I call y'all hypocrites, bro. Because a lot of y'all, when Tank Davis was fighting Ryan Garcia, and y'all found out that motherfucker had a rematch, a rehydration clause, y'all drugged that young man. The difference between me and y'all is I drug him and I'm dragging Canelo too. I drag both of their ass. Because rehydration clauses don't belong in the sport of boxing. But what I'm saying is, if you know a rehydration clause in the catch weight can give a fighter an unfair advantage, in the case of Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, why don't you give a fuck about Canelo having that unfair advantage? These are the questions that I have, bro. These are the things that run through my mind. These are the things that I don't understand, bro. How can you see it? How can you see it over here but don't see it over there? How can you do that? How can I watch you guys make excuses for what Canelo tried to do to Danny Jacobs? How can I watch that? But then also at the same time, watch you go in on Floyd Mayweather, go in on Tank Davis when similar things happen in their contracts and shit. How, bro? I'm dead ass serious. How? How can you not see that shit, bro? Then you allow this man to lie to y'all, just openly lie to y'all. I'll never fight Triple G again. Fought his ass. I want to fight Dimitri Bivol rematch. Ducked his way out that goddamn fight. Somebody call me a lie. Somebody tell me that Canelo Alvarez didn't duck fucking Dimitri Bivol, bro. Somebody tell me he didn't duck a Dimitri Bivol rematch right now, please. Somebody please tell me he didn't duck Dimitri Bivol. And then just say, I know I'm better than him. I'm mad I lost. I wasn't myself. And his fans like, yeah, Canelo is better. He is better. Why don't y'all want to see him prove it, bro? Do y'all love your fighter more than the sport, bro? This man told y'all openly, out of his own fucking mouth, say, man, I want the Dimitri Bivol rematch. That's the only fight I want. But I don't want to fight him if he lose to Zerto. I only want the rematch if he win the fight. Bet, Canelo. You talking like a dog. You talking like a warrior. Salute to you, bro. Say, bro, so who you picking in the Dimitri Bivol and Zerto Ramirez fight? Oh, shit, I got Zerto. What? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm confused. I'm literally confused. You want to rematch him. You want to fight him. But you don't want to fight him if he lose. But then you pick him to lose. Then in negotiations, you want everything to be the same. You want to fight him at the same weight class. You want to fight him for his belt. And all he simply asked was, look, you was making excuses talking about the weight. Your fans was making excuses talking about the weight. So fuck it. Fuck it. I want to take your shit. I come down to a weight class I never fought at before. A weight class you feel more comfortable in. I come down to 168 and I take your shit. And that's what kept the fight from happening. That's what kept the fight from happening, bro. I come down to your shit and take your shit. Since you, Dundada, everybody that fucked with you was complaining that it was the size. It was the size that got your ass whooped. I was just too big. You were too little. Nigga, I come down and take your shit. That's what I want. I want to come down to 168 and I want to take your shit. What's happening? Canelo said, nah, I'm good. You price yourself out. I price yourself out. Dundada, don't make me start pulling receipts, bro. Don't get on here lying. That man wanted to fight that man at 168. And if he asked for more money, he should fucking get it because he beat your ass. Canelo, the only motherfucker that lose, don't want to take a pay cut. Anthony Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz, had to take a pay cut. Mike Tyson lost to Holyfield, had to take a pay cut. Had to give Holyfield more money. Oscar De La Hoya lost to Shane Mosley, had to give Shane Mosley more money in the rematch. Yeah, bro. But Canelo, the only motherfucker that lose and shit's supposed to be the same. Look, nigga, I get the same money, you get the same money. We fighting the same weight class, 175. And that's why I asked y'all, do you love the fighter that you rocking with more than you love the sport of boxing? That's why that's the title, because of shit like what you typing, Dundada. That's why it's the title right there. Y'all motherfuckers will change common fucking rules and common things that we all know. Nigga, when you're the A-side and you lose, you can still be the A-side, but you got to come up off some of that money. You lost. You lost, bro. Come up off that money. So what you telling me is that Dimitri Bivol asked for the same shit that every other nigga that lost they won asked for. Anybody that's upset the A side is always asking more money. He asked for that. And he was willing to do something in your favor. Look, bro, I know this ain't your weight class. All I'm asking for, give me a little bit more money since I beat your ass, and I'll do you a favor. I'll cut an extra 7 pounds for you to beat your ass at the weight class that you and your fans say is your real weight class. What's happening? Nigga said no. Nigga said no. Dundada, you fuck with Teofimo Lopez, yes or no? You fuck with Teofimo, yes or no? Out of Teofimo, I want to do a survey with you, bro. Out of Teofimo, Shakur Stevenson, Javante Tank Davis, Devin Haney, who you fucking with the most? Lomachenko, who you fucking with the most? Who you fucking with, Dundada? Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez. Who you fucking with? I gotta ask you something. I need answers, bro. EA Loop say Tank and Tio. I'm asking Dundada though. You ain't forget Mr. Plus 300. What up? You ain't forget to type that fast, bro. You know it's a thunderstorm coming. You about to get rained on with these facts. You about to get rained on with these tough ass questions. You don't want to answer me. You still here, bro. Answer the question. What my light looking like while we waiting on Dundada to answer the goddamn question I got for his ass? What do you like hitting on, bro? All right, we good. We good on the lights. All right, bet that. All right, so you fuck with Tank over everybody. Me too. All right, let me ask you something. Let's say 168 and 175, that's 7 pounds. So 135. Let's say Lee Wood. Let's say Lee Wood out of the UK. Lee motherfucking Wood, who just knocked out Josh Warrington. Let's say Lee Wood come up to 135. And I know this shit will never happen, but I want to see where you at since you fucking with Tank. Lee Wood come up to 135 and Tank Davis massacre his ass. Do him dirty. Do him greasy. Then all the Lee Wood fans, tea and crumpets, fish and chips. They say, bro. The only reason Tank beat Lee Wood because he was too big. He beat him because he was too big. And Tank Davis say, fuck that shit. You know what? Y'all said I only beat him because I'm too big. You know what? Nigga, I'm coming to the UK. I'm coming down to featherweight. I'm going to take your belt you got off Josh Warrington. I'm going to fight you at featherweight. And I'm coming to the UK. I'm coming to your hood, nigga. You can pick the location. All I ask is for a little bit more money. Did Lee Wood duck Tank Davis? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did Lee Wood, if Tank Davis beat Lee Wood ass at lightweight, and then Lee Wood and his fan base start complaining, and Tank Davis say, fine, fuck it. I'll come to 126 and I'll take your shit from you. All I need is more money to make that weight down to 126. What's happening? And Lee Wood say, nah, I'm good. Did he duck Tank in that scenario? You want to answer the question? You ain't got no, your fingers not working or something? Your fingers, they stop working. You don't know how to type no more. Everybody waiting on you, bro. Since Canelo didn't duck Bivol, let's put somebody you fuck with in Canelo's shoes. Or let's put somebody you fuck with in Dimitri Bivol's shoes. How about that? How about that? Let's put somebody you fuck with in Dimitri Bivol's shoes. How about that? How about that, bro? You ain't got no more. Just say knockout. I'm off of it. Say something, bro. Say something, Dun Dada. You gotta say something, bro. I didn't ask you that, bro. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that, bro. You're giving yourself away, dog. It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question. The context is exactly the same. It's all good. I'm off of it. But you know you full of shit, bro. So my point to y'all before I get off of Canelo is very, very simple, bro. It's very simple. Y'all love that man more than y'all like the sport of boxing. He's able to duck, cheat. A lot of y'all cherry pick, and y'all will cap for it, bro. And call up somebody like me that's saying, look, bro, can you just fight David Benavidez? Oh, you hating on Canelo. EJ King, what up? Hey, man, can we get you to fight somebody at your weight class that deserves an opportunity, bro? Can you stop trying to fight super welterweights and welterweights and shit? Yeah, I'm dropping links. In a minute, I got like 2 more things I got to talk about. That's considered hating in today from some of you Canelo fans. I'm so confused by that shit, bro. I'm so confused by that shit, bro. Teach, what up? So, do better, bro. Do better. I gotta talk to y'all too, though, bro. I gotta talk to y'all too, bro. I gotta holler at y'all, man. I got to holler at y'all, bro. Gotta talk to y'all, bro. I move on when I want to, Devin Rob Loma. You treading on thin ice with that one. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you can dip. If you don't like the flow of the show, if you don't like how the show is flowing, good brother or sister, you can feel free to dip off. I don't need your help. Go start your own channel. Go start your own channel. I don't need your help. I'm good over here. I don't need your help. That's strike 2. Your name is a troll name anyway. Like you troll. Your name is a troll. Your name is a troll name anyway. You got one more. You got one more, and then you gonna go to the shadow realm. I suggest you be quiet and stop typing. So I gotta ask y'all something, bro. Why everything I seen y'all be most passionate about is unrealistic ass shit, bro? Ever since Earl got beat up by Bud Crawford, the things that y'all have been most passionate about is some of the most unrealistic shit that we all know ain't happening. While realistic shit is right in front of you, motherfuckers. And you don't push for that. You push for the most unrealistic shit ever. I seen people, y'all push for Terence Crawford versus Tank Davis harder than you push for Terence Crawford versus Ron Ennis. Why? Big C, what up? Why? Why, bro? Why? Explain that to me. Explain to me how, as a boxing fan who puts the sport over the fighter, explain to me how you can look at the lay of land of boxing right now. And as a fan of Terence Crawford, the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, the two fights I've heard y'all push for the most is fucking Tank Davis and Canelo Alvarez. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Please. Make it make sense. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You got to go catch my panel runner. You was on that panel that day. You seen the chat that day when everybody was like, man, tell Tank to come to 147. That shit. You was there. You was there. Y'all was on board for Spence versus Canelo before Spence got his lunch money taken. Spence is fucking huge. And Spence and Canelo were rumored to have an offer out for a fucking catch weight. Y'all motherfuckers are talking about him moving all the way up to 168. And he started his fucking career at 135. He's naturally older, bro. He's older and naturally fucking smaller. And guess what? People make mistakes. I am so glad. And people learn lessons, right? Ain't nobody perfect. I'm not. You not. Nobody in this chat is. That shit sounded good. Earl Spence a big welterweight. He huge. He tired of making the weight. In Texas, that motherfucker be huge. Catch weight. Canelo have to come down extra. Shit sounded good. But then the more and more you think about it, as their careers go on, and you realize that Earl ain't what you thought he was, at least not what he was when he was younger. Bro, I'm glad that shit didn't happen, bro. Yes, I was cool with it. I was like, shit, all right, catch weight, no problem. That's a big ass fight. That's a huge fucking fight. Catch weight, no problem. Hindsight being 2020, seeing a couple of more of these fights actually play out, watching what Earl Spence and Terence Crawford did, watching what Canelo just did to Jermell Charlo, watching what Canelo did to Triple G, coming up only from 160. You get a little bit more information. You see that these dudes, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing what these dudes did back in the day. They ain't tough enough, bro. It just is what it is, bro. So yes, I ain't speak for nobody else, bro. And I'll never try to. I ain't speaking for nobody else. Yes, bro. I thought a catch weight, Spence and Canelo. All right, I'm cool with it. I think that's cool. I'm rocking with it. Spence big as fuck. He ain't no little ass welterweight. He been in this goddamn division 10, 15 years. Motherfucker probably walk around that big anyway. Catch weight that shit. He'll be comfortable, stronger, fighting close to his natural weight. All right, no problem. But since that time, we got to see Canelo in the ring with a dude that's at 160. We got to see Canelo in the ring with a motherfucker coming up from 154. So now with more information, you can make a more educated decision. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm not interested, bro. It's crazy, though. Oh, you crazy. Big C, you was at the wrong channel. I told y'all Canelo versus Charlo was all reward and no risk for Charlo. He ain't coming to win. That's bullshit. He pulling up a motherfucker 2 weight classes. When is Canelo gonna fight somebody that's in his actual weight class? Yeah, bro. You gotta tune in more. Boxing D Free, what up? So, bro, It's so much more on his plate that's realistic, that's actually good, that actually won't be a one-sided fucking fight, bro. That he can actually get the same legacy y'all trying to get him for. All of a sudden, y'all motherfuckers don't want him to be undisputed at 154. All I heard leading up to Earl Spence and fucking Terence Crawford when they was negotiating in 2022, when he was negotiating and fucking 2023, all I heard, man, Bud, all you want, man, Earl Spence, then he want Jermell Charlo. Earl Spence, Jermell Charlo. Earl Spence, Jermell Charlo. That's all I heard, bro. Now all of a sudden, Canelo, 21 pounds, bro, y'all crazy in the motherfucker. So don't defend against Jerome Boots Ennis. Don't fight Jermell Charlo at 154. Don't fight motherfucking Tim Zoo Brian Mendoza winning at 154. Don't fight the Janabek and motherfucking Vincenzo winner, the unified 160. Don't fight the WBA champion Aris Landy Laura at 160. Don't do none of that shit. Just skip all the way up and fight Canelo. And that's why I asked y'all, are y'all fans of the sport? So y'all don't give a fuck about David Benavidez's career no more? David Benavidez ain't did more than Terence Crawford to deserve a Canelo Alvarez fight. I'm asking. So this motherfucker already got skipped over by Triple G, who didn't deserve the fight. Already got skipped over by Jermell Charlo, didn't deserve the fight. Now y'all want him to get skipped over again. He deserved to fight more than Demetrius Andrade. Canelo been ducking him for like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years. If Demetrius Andrade beat David Benavidez, y'all want Terence Crawford to get that fight? What's up, Key? Over Demetrius Andrade if he beat David Benavidez? So fuck weight classes then, right? Fuck everything, all the other work put in. You just want to see Terence Crawford shine. You love him more than the sport, bro. What up, Big Dose? You love him more than the sport. Fuck the sport. I want my guy to get that. I want my guy to get that. David Morrell, what his regular WBA belt mean? He don't get that shot? Y'all got to stop this shit, bro. Y'all got to stop. Stop. Push for the shit that makes sense. Please. We have learned that shit that don't make no sense, you end up getting duds, bro. And the last thing y'all want to talk about, y'all want to talk about the health of boxing. I seen that shit in my chat, right? The health of boxing. Canelo and Crawford is for the health of the sport. How healthy would the sport be if Canelo versus Crawford happened? And what common knowledge and logic will tell you is that the bigger man finna do him dirty. So if Canelo go in there, that fight happened, and Canelo do Crawford dirty, what does that do for the sport of boxing? Does it help it or hurt it? You're going to have more and more casual fans be like, man, that shit a freak show. They told us it was undisputed versus undisputed. They told us it was two of the best of the generation. They told us that this was the fight that we had to buy to introduce ourselves to boxing. And this motherfucker just ran he either ran across the ring, or I ain't gonna put that on Bud. I think he a dog. I think he'll fight. He stood and tried to fight, and that motherfucker just too little, got put to sleep. What would that do for the sport of boxing? Why would y'all want that shit to happen when there's more fights that you know are competitive? There is no question in anyone's mind that if Canelo Alvarez hit David Benavidez with his best shot, that David Benavidez be able to take his punches good. But in the back of your mind, even as the biggest Terence Crawford fan, the moment Canelo catch that motherfucker clean, you're going to be looking like this. The fuck? Why would you push for something like that? Well, you know, you won't admit it in here. You won't admit it in here. But that motherfucker catch Terence Crawford clean in the middle of that fight, you'll be like, God damn, man, is he all right? It's such a mismatch in size and strength, bro. Nah, y'all crazy motherfucker, bro. Then I gotta say this, then I gotta drop the link. Hey, bro, y'all getting close though. I couldn't drop the link without letting y'all know y'all getting close. The only difference between Canelo fans and Bud fans, they've been doing the shit longer. They've been putting their fighter before the sport longer than y'all have. But you motherfucker right here, where is it? Right there. Y'all getting close. Y'all getting close, bro. Y'all getting hella close. Making shit up. You're getting very, very fucking close. Smash the like button. Y'all getting close, bro. Y'all getting close. Y'all better stop all this goddamn capping. Stop coming with these narratives. Don't make no sense. Stop lying and supporting lying and shit. Stop putting your fighter before the fucking sport, because you're getting very close. The only difference between you and them other two fan bases is that they've been doing the shit longer. They've been doing the shit longer than you. They've been doing the shit way longer than you. So be fucking careful, bro. KO, so Canelo versus Charlo is size and strength, but Canelo versus Bivol is purely skill. Yes. Because Jermell Charlo started running because of Canelo Alvarez's strength a minute and a half into the fight. A minute and a half into the fight, he got on his skates because he felt how powerful Canelo was. Yes. Dimitri Bivol and Canelo set and tried to fight. He couldn't find his way inside. He kept getting turned. He kept a jab in his face. He kept him at a distance. Jumped in with combinations. Pivoted off the ropes. Made Canelo fight him in the middle of the ring. Fought him when Canelo was trying to rest. These are all skillful things. These has nothing to do with size. Charlo felt Canelo hit him on the motherfucking shoulder. A minute and a half. The first power punch that Canelo threw, Charlo didn't want nothing else to do with him. Nothing else to do with him. You tried it, bro, but them two completely different fights. Canelo didn't run around the ring. Jermell Charlo did. Canelo didn't keep Jermell Charlo at bay and out jab him and fucking turn him and counter him and fight when Jermell was tired and shit. He didn't do all that. He just chased the scared chicken all around the ring. Like on that Rocky movie, when he made Rocky chase the goddamn chicken, that's what Canelo was doing to Jermell, bro. And I hate to say it, but it's true. I hate to say it, but it's true. You ain't never seen Jermell take a knee like that. Felt that strength. Felt that power. Yes, bro. Two completely different fights. Two completely different fucking fights. All right, bro, let me drop this link, man. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about today, bro. Open panel. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, bro. Make that shit shoot it. What? Make that shirt shoot it. What? Yeah, fact, Weedy Gonzalez. Yeah, bro. All right, here we go, bro. Let me get that right for y'all, man. Hold on, let me read this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like Spence fans are real quiet about this rematch. Y'all not so confident now. Bro, who could watch that fight and be confident, bro? If I said it multiple times, Jaden, if Earl won his rematch, that's what he owed in the fucking contract. That's what he's owed in the contract. Earl would be a fool to fight Bud Crawford at 147, though. So he should push for the rematch. He should use what leverage that he has. Try to get the fight at 154. And he won his lick back. I understand that. I done lost fights before, bro. I done lost fight before. And I wanted my lick back every fucking time. Every goddamn time. You gonna have to beat my ass twice. Or we gonna have to call this motherfucker a drop. I gotta bust your lip, bruise your ribs, black your eye. I gotta do something. I just ain't. So I understand the tune as an Earl fan, and I support him. I'm a root for him. Hell, I was rooting for Jamel, bro. I was rooting for Jamel. But I picked Canelo because I knew what the fuck was gonna happen. In this second fight, I feel like I know what the fuck gonna happen. I'm gonna be rooting. I will have a man down t-shirt with a Dallas Cowboy hat on, rooting for Earl. But my head say Terence Crawford gonna win that fight again, bro. But as an Earl fan, do I want the rematch? Yeah, for him, because he won it. As a boxing fan, there's other fights that I'd be more interested in seeing Bud Crawford in. That's just the guy's honest truth, bro. That's the guy's honest truth, bro. But it's nothing to talk about, bro. Cause Earl ain't talking. The shit that we talk about is the hot topics that's in the news, bro, that people are talking about every single day. That's what we cover, bro. So I can't speak on nobody else, Jaden Anthony, but that's why I ain't talking about it. He done activated his rematch clause. All I know is they negotiating back and forth. And when that shit first happened, I spoke on it. Earl better try to get that fight at 154. He'd be a fool to fight Bud at 147 again, bro. Nah. I'm gonna rock with mine, whether they win or lose. And once I see them lose, if I don't see no way for them winning the fight, I'm gonna fuck with you, and I fuck with you because you taking a rematch and you a dog. But I really don't see no path to victory for you. When I picked him to win the first fight, motherfuckers don't understand. I legitimately thought he was gonna win that motherfucker. It wasn't because he was from Texas or from Dallas, or I thought he was the better fighter. But that's why they fight these motherfucking fights. Bud said, fuck that, hold my beer, nigga, I'm better. He don't drink, so hold my water, I'm better, and watch me show you how. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm not gonna ignore what the fuck I saw. I still will always be a way bigger Earl Spence fan than Terence Crawford fan. I just don't fuck with him, bro. I can't. But in that ring, he pound for pound number one fighter in the world, bro. I don't know what motherfucker want me to say. But nah, I'm not going, bro. I like my prediction record more than all these fighters, bro. I can't see that first fight and then pick Earl in the rematch. I'm going to pick Bud and be rooting my ass off for Earl. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. Just so everybody understand what the fuck going on. Strap season is at 147. Getting the fight is more important, should be more important for Earl at this point. My from B more, and also, nigga, them strap, your health is more important. That motherfucker can't make weight healthy, bro. He can't make weight healthy. So if I'm him, I want my M's. I want to get my lick back. I want to be on pay-per-view again. I want the biggest bag possible for the best and biggest fight possible. I tried to go for them motherfucking straps. I tried to go get that shit. But if I try to make 140, dog, at 154, maybe he can be competitive if everything go perfect for him in camp. And you never know. Lennox Lewis, Hakeem Rahman, all that shit, like, you never know. But at 147, no shot. 147 is like watching fucking Tank Davis versus Miguel Berchelt, bro. I'm not even bullshitting y'all. I don't even mean to be hyperbolic, bro. I'm not even playing. If I had to watch that fight at 147, I would go into that bitch feeling like what I know would happen between Tank Davis and Miguel Berchelt, bro. Now, Tank Davis versus Miguel Berchelt, where Miguel Berchelt ain't got to cut no weight, then maybe it might be a little bit intriguing. I still feel like I know what the fuck gonna happen, but at least, so you're saying there's a chance, at least that, bro. At least that. You know what I mean? KO, what's your preferred route for Earl at 154? Get the rematch. Get the rematch. If you can't get the rematch at 154, Bud say no and go in a different direction, he don't want to fight you at 154, then I would like to see you try to get the winner of Mendoza and Tim Zoo. Jamel Charlo, you my friend, you fight me. That's what Earl said, so shit. You got Guzman in your corner anyway. You didn't listen to Derrick James in the corner during the Canelo fight. Hell, you didn't listen to Derrick James before the fight. Derrick James said, I want him at 162 for the fight. He need to have his speed. He need to have his movement. I want him at 162. Them motherfuckers say weighing in at 167 pounds. He don't listen to Derrick James, no way. So get you another trainer. I'm rocking with DJ and let's run this shit. That's what he need to do, bro. If he can't get Bud in the ring. If they don't do the rematch, his route at 154 need to be to go for them belts. You told me you Mr. No Tune-Ups. We hold people to their words no matter who it is, bro. Tim Zoo Mendoza winner, Jamel Charlo. Oh man, it's gonna be a conflict of interest, bro. Like they got Derrick James, bro. Like who gonna train that? First of all, Derrick gonna train Earl because that's his day one. But second of all, I don't think Jamel Charlo would care. He didn't care shit about what Derrick James had to say for the Canelo fight. Somebody give me one instruction that he followed. Y'all watch the goddamn fight. Matter of fact, put 100 in the chat if you heard Derrick James say that he wanted him to weigh 162. Let's start there. Put a 100 in the chat if you heard Derrick James say he wants Jamel Charlo to weigh in at 162 pounds for that fight. Put it in the chat. I need to know if you heard. If you didn't hear it, don't put it in the chat. But if you know what interview I'm talking about, if you heard that shit, put 100 in the chat. Okay. Now put 100 in the chat if that nigga weighed in right at 167. Come on, bro. He ain't listening to him, so what the fuck he need Derrick for? Rock with Guzman. Earl rock with Derrick and y'all get it popping. What y'all thought I was gonna change because I fuck with Earl? Nah, bro. Same shit I say about Keyshawn and Shakur. Shakur and Devin. I hope that Earl felt some type of way with what Jamel said. About at least he didn't get knocked out. I hope he took it as a shot. All this friendly shit, kumbaya shit, all that shit, bro. Get that shit out of here. They need to fight. You gonna go to 154, the expectation is that you fight the best. If you ain't fighting the best, the fuck, what we doing? The fuck we doing? What we rooting for? What do we watch this shit for? I could just start a football channel, bro. A basketball channel, a baseball channel, a MMA channel, a tennis channel, a soccer channel. I'll be damned if you just because you a boxer, the expectation ain't the same. Nah, bro, fight the best. Cause guess what these fighters want? They want their M's, right? Earl want his M's. So his route at 154 need to be to fight the fucking best. And right now, Tim Zoo, Brian Mendoza, Jamel Charlo. That combination of the three is gonna be the champions. So that's what I would want, bro. Let me drop that link though, man. I've been talking long enough. Let me get y'all up here, man. Y'all come holler at me, bro. You guys say you don't want to fight him. Yeah, kid, yeah. Venus and Serena kept Venus from winning fucking Wimbledon and shit before. Didn't they like go against each other in the finals a couple times? Hell nah. And they real sisters. These dudes be having fake brothers and shit. Keyshawn is my brother. Shakur is my bro, man. But Keyshawn, your brother is fighting on your card for real. Your real brother Kelvin, he about to fight on your card. What you mean that's your brother? Why you don't want to fight him? What you talking about, bro? My shit got muted for some reason. Anyway, my bad. What I was saying was, bro, they could have played tennis, football, basketball. They could have did any of that shit, bro. They chose to box, bro. And so, I'm sorry, bro. I'm a fight fan. Like, this is for entertainment. I pay my money. They ask for millions of dollars. So the expectation is get down and lay down, bro. Get down and lay down. They signed up for this shit. And if you Jermell, fighting Errol Spence is better than Bakram Murtazaliev. If you Spence, fighting Jermell is better than fucking Tim Zukastan Mendoza winner, unless you're going over to Australia. And ain't none of these A-side ass American fighters trying to go to Australia. You notice the people that going to Australia, they B-side ass fighters, bro. It just is what it is. So yes, if you in the sport and you ain't Jermell, Charlo, and Jamal, or Vladimir and Vitaly, or Keyshawn and Kelvin, or them two Japanese Shishiro twins that just won the championship, Shishigiokas. They just won championships in the same weight class just last week in Japan. Y'all go check them out. They fire. Jinjiro Shigioka and his brother Yadai Shigioka. Them two. They got like, unless you blood brothers, bro, I want to see y'all fight. Detroit BC, what up? But let me get the panel going, bro. Let me get this shit going, man. All right, we're going to Ronnie first. Ronnie, you got a minute and a half. Open this statement, man. Talk to me. What you got?
My man KO, how you doing tonight, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. How's school going, man?
Yeah, it was going well, bro. You know, maintaining my perfect 4.0 GPA per usual.
Keep doing that shit. Congratulations, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. However, all this nice shit, you ain't getting off the hook with me tonight, bro.
You got a minute and a half. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Bud fans put, their favorite fighter over the sport, huh? That's funny coming from an Earl Spence fan. It really is. So this wonderful mythical creature, Earl Spence Jr., who y'all been making video after video telling me how he's the ninth wonder of the fucking world, how he would smash Manny Pacquiao, knowing this nigga's all wrong for him, telling me how he has a Roberto Duran-like resume, telling me how he's at the lunch table with fucking Mike Tyson, Mayweather, Pacquiao, De La Hoya in terms of somewhere around numbers, talking all about that shit, wanting to bend contracts for this dude for the justice of Earl Spence, but we put our favorite fighter over the sport. That I don't get. But it's okay. It's the inner mind of a typical Earl Spence fan. I love you, my brother. But you know, it's that Texas bias and you just can't help it. It's okay. I'm here now. It's all good.
So
y'all just let it out.
Who compared his resume to Roberto? Okay.
The way y'all was talking,
all right, bro. Go ahead, bro. You got it. You got 25 seconds. Keep going, bro. Go ahead.
This is all I got. I'm just waiting for the smoke.
Already. Dean, you got a minute and a half. Talk to me, Dean. What up?
Knockout. What's up, man? What's the deal, Brody? How's everything, man?
I'm chilling, bro. How's it going, man? What's good with you? Hope
Chilling,
all is well, bro.
Yo, Knockout, I need you to. We gotta definitely holler, bro, because I'm thinking about making that move. So I gotta holler.
Yeah, I got you. I gotta call you, bro. I be real busy.
Man, listen, bro. Me too, bro. So I understand, bro. When we talk, you'll see why I say that. But I'm gonna say this, bro, because I ain't heard no content creator, nobody say this. This the harsh reality. I just heard Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie, my guy? You just said a bunch of BS, but that's my guy still.
You my guy. Yeah. What's up, bro?
I'm gonna say this, y'all. It's sad, but it's the truth. The 154 division is trash. Okay.
Hey, I don't know if Dankfather still in there, bit, but he called that shit on 140 too.
That's just cap. That's cap.
The reason why I say that, Ronnie, because if we being real, bro, and I picked Spence, but I like Bud, bro. I always like Bud. I'm a southpaw myself. Like I like Bud. I just don't like a lot of the shit he be doing sometimes, like that it be drying me out. But it's just like it is what it is. But the biggest fight for both of them, they are the two best fighters at 154. And it just is what it is. And I think that we having a hard time really accepting that. So we grasping, we drowning, grabbing water right now. But the truth of the matter is, Terence Crawford to beat all them niggas at 154. Earl Spence will beat all them niggas at 154.
And
What? Huh? What did he say?
nah.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, bro. I mean, you still
Listen,
got,
bro. So
still got
I'm inclined.
in that bitch.
This is what I say, Dean, before I pass it, bro. Like, but yes, Earl.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Jermell, bro. Like coming off of the performance he just put on, bro. He gonna have to.
Nah, knockout.
He
We
gotta
not
show
doing.
me, bro.
No,
like,
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Like
knockout.
the punishment that you take. You're
Can he
in
beat
like a little bit
Diehard?
like
I don't know,
two of his last three, bro. Like if we like keeping it a buck, two of his last three camps, it's reports of him being nicked up. It's reports of him being injured. Remember, he missed out on Manny Pacquiao.
I agree with that. I got
Remember,
that.
they make, and I don't know how real it is, so I don't be saying this shit. They talking about he had some sort of injury in this fight.
That's what Michael J. White said.
Yeah, the weight cutting shit. And then the punishment that he took from Bud Crawford. How is he? I think he tough psychologically. He'll bounce back, but we got to see that shit. So for me to just say, definitely, yo, bro, throw his ass in there. Throw his ass in there with Tim Tszyu. He'll fuck Tim Tszyu up. I don't know, bro. I need to see it. Would I rock with him?
I'm gonna say this.
I need to see it, bro.
Why,
I can't just say definitively he beat everybody, bro.
And Ronnie will feel me on this. Bro, we just underestimated how good Bud Crawford is. You're not about to sit up here and convince me that Tim Tszyu and I watched them fight too. No. Terence Crawford is just that much better than these other guys. And he's been saying that. Terence Crawford been saying this. But it just came to light. And after what I seen with Jermell, so hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry for going over the 2 minutes. Jermell just sat up there and put on a despicable performance.
This is true.
And he was running 154. You're not about to convince me. Go ahead.
But here's the thing, though, bro. Here's the thing, though. With Terence Crawford, I think we all on the same page based on what he showed us. But for Earl Spence, bro, that's what I'm on. I agree. You said they both beat everybody at 154. Terence Crawford, he gets that, like, yeah, bro, like you at 154, I think he got him all too. We can't, coming off of what just happened to Earl, we can't give him that, bro. That's like saying Jermell coming back down to 154. You sure that he just gonna walk through Tim Tszyu? Like, nah, bro, like after what you just did, how I know that you ain't going? And then I seen the Tony Harrison fight, bro. I was
just about to say that.
Yeah,
like, bro, like
deal with Tony Harrison.
Like to just like niggas gotta like you only as good as what you just did, bro.
No, Mario Barrios just showed us that's not true.
Nah, but you only as good as what you just did, bro.
My point is, knockout. We underestimated Gervonta Davis prior to that with that Barrios win. Remember, they was trying to say Barrios wasn't as good as he was. Barrios' name was up there when Gervonta fought him, remember? But then he got his ass whooped by Gervonta and it went down. But now his name is back. You have
the ability, and I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we going on. Go ahead, man.
Have the ability of hindsight now. You have the ability of.
I'm just forecasting knockout. I don't think none of them still beating Earl.
Well, is Ugas really the barometer though? I'm just saying.
It depends on what if Earl.
Ronnie, for sure.
So here's the thing, because here's what's possible. So Father Time is undefeated. Wear and tear, injuries, age, that shit matters. Tough fights, that matters for everyone. So what are the odds? If you're just being logical and you take out Earl Spence, what are the odds that you're gonna get older, come off a tough fight against Bud, and be better in your next fight?
Canelo
Alvarez. What are the odds of that happening, bro?
Canelo Alvarez, you just heard me.
He never got beat like that, though. He just got outclassed.
Ronnie, see, Ronnie, you my guy, but let's not cap. He was in that corner holding on for dear life against Bivol. Bivol backed off of him. He felt bad for the man.
But Bivol ain't got that punching power that really give him trouble, though.
Let me get Nate
he wasn't
in
in trouble
Nate.
getting stopped, though, bro. Like, come on now. Come on,
Nate,
you know
Nate,
that.
talk to me, Nate. What's up, bro?
What's good with y'all? What's up, Rudy?
What you got for the show?
I think it's gonna be one thing. I think y'all might hate me for this, but I'm gonna just say it anyways.
Boxing talk. We don't hate nobody, man.
We love you, brother.
All right. For sure.
Speak for yourself.
I think if Crawford wants to fight Canelo, I think he needs at least like 2-3 fights. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Oh, get the
Like,
fuck
yeah,
out here.
he dominated Spence in that fight. I'm not gonna say he didn't, but bro, Canelo's a different breed. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough out here.
Shit. Ain't nobody gonna hate you over it. I agree.
I
agree.
agree, but not. I agree because I think he don't deserve it over a Benavidez and over certain people that have been clawing and scratching. You gotta fight Benavidez and Morrell before we talking about Bud and all this shit.
Man, I'm just over. Man, I'm just gonna keep 100. I'm gonna pass it to Bella's next. I'm just over these like after the shit that I done seen in 2022 and 2023. I'm over these little niggas fighting these big niggas, bro.
Yeah, I'm over that.
These big niggas need to fight each other. Like, don't talk to me about Bud and Canelo. Don't talk to me about fucking Tank and Monster, bro. Don't talk to me about the bullshit, bro. Yeah. These niggas got like Tank got real smoke in and around his weight class. For I want to see this nigga fight a junior fucking featherweight, bro.
Facts, bro.
Right.
Like Canelo got real fucking smoke in and around his weight class. Before I want to see this nigga fight a welterweight, nigga go fight Artur Beterbiev, rematch Bivol, fight fucking David Benavidez, Andrade winner, fight David. Niggas like 4-5 fights.
Jamal. Because
I don't even want to see that shit either. Dog, this nigga ain't been in the ring 3 years, bro. And he about to do a tune-up against a nigga who been trash on one leg. Like,
I feel that, bro. I only said that just off of his
how you fight
and what he did.
Bro.
He earned
how
that.
You
That's
fight?
all.
Fuck them accolades, because we talking about Canelo Alvarez here. How do you fight Juan Montiel, Jose Benavidez, and then fight Canelo and expect a nigga that's really into this shit think you got a shot? Man?
Yeah, he don't. You right. Go ahead. I'm my fault.
Bella, it's on you. You got it, Bella. Go ahead. Talk to me.
All right.
Bella, you there? You're on mute.
Salute to the panel.
Oh, there she go. You good. Go ahead.
Salute to the panel. Salute to KO.
Yep.
I just have a few questions just in regards to maybe it was Dean's point he was making.
I was just about to ask you whoever you got the questions for, you can ask them. Go ahead.
So, in terms of us not being excited or whatever for this Bud versus Canelo fight, and us, apparently the boxing world's not excited for it, but it's been talked about by reporters, by YouTube channels. There's a buzz behind this fight, whether
Absolutely.
it's realistic or not realistic. It will do well if it happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
So where was all of this yelling and screaming from the top of the mountains when the Charlo Canelo fight got made? It didn't happen.
That's a fact.
She talking to these motherfuckers that didn't say that fight was trash. Where y'all at?
Yeah. Nobody said the fight was trash when it got made. Everybody was like, what was the sentiment? The better Charlo is fighting Canelo.
Yes, absolutely,
this is
brother.
amazing.
Yeah,
We're gonna get undisputed.
Go back to my live streams and my videos and shit. Cause I called the fight trash.
Yeah, I'm not saying KO, but a lot of folks.
I knew Canelo was gonna dog walk that boy, man. Y'all go ahead, though, bro. This shit crazy.
I didn't expect much from Charlo. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, bro.
But then, so the Errol Spence rematch is happening. It's inevitable. It has to happen, right?
Absolutely.
You brought up
the only way it don't happen, Bella, is if they can't come to an agreement on the weight.
Okay.
They can't come to an if the contract is Bud get to choose the shit and Bud is steadfast on 147 and Earl just say fuck that, I can't do it, I'm not doing it, then the shit will fall apart. So nothing has to happen. Do they have a contract for a rematch? Does Earl want his rematch? Yes. But if they can't come to an agreement on the weight, the fight ain't happening.
But knockout, you gotta tell Bella this too. That other part though, Espinoza was saying he can't just say it. Got to be a real reason they don't come to an agree. He can't just say I want to do it at 147 with Earl, and then if he say no, then I move up to 154. Espinoza and them said they not going for that. So
all right, I get that, and I get that, but let's be realistic. What the bleep can Errol do by December or January or February? And I'm being honest. What is Errol going to do? Is he gonna improve on his head movement?
No.
Will his foot speed increase? Will his hand speed increase?
No.
Nope.
Well, evidently,
So
Bella,
then,
he's gonna
okay,
get
so
faster
what?
by gaining 6 pounds. He's gonna get faster all of a sudden. That's what they trying to tell me.
What exactly? Will he have more power? Maybe, yes. That's one. Okay, that's one thing. Will his balance be better at 154? Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Are those things that he could beat Terence Crawford with? When he also goes up.
No. When you put it like that, no. But what I say to that is this though: the things he can do is simple things like, and I'm not saying it's gonna win him the fight. Y'all don't want nobody to misconstrue what I'm saying. The things he can do is perhaps he can be stronger because of the weight. He can perhaps hopefully get through camp with no issues, since they talking about he had issues or whatever. So that's one adjustment. He can get an actual strength and conditioning coach instead of the bull. He can fix things in his camp. That's one adjustment. Inside the ring, without getting faster, without doing anything, he can change his game plan up and not go inside leaning over his front foot unless he lands something, because he kept rushing inside behind shots that were missing. That's how he kept falling up short. So a simple adjustment could be, the only way I'm trying to get inside is if I land some shit. If I don't land shit, I'm staying out here where it's safe. Because I kept
every time he came in, he got caught.
Yeah.
It was like clockwork.
Because he was coming in not landing shit.
Well,
So if I come in and I just popped your head off with a jab, it's easier to get inside. But if I come in and my jab just fell short, now I'm reaching, then I'm wide open for a counter shot. So those were things that he was doing that had nothing to do with Terence Crawford. He was just rushing. So now I'm not saying it's going to win him the fight, because Terence Crawford timing, his counter punching ability, and all of that shit. Like, he, you know what I'm saying? He got that shit, and he going to probably pick up on that shit regardless. But if we're asking about adjustments to be more competitive, if we're asking about things that are in his control that are realistic, like you said, faster, getting this great Canelo-esque head movement all of a sudden, like, that shit ain't gonna happen. But not reaching when you miss a shot, not exacerbating a mistake by making another mistake, you can fix that shit mentally.
Well, Knockout, let me
things that he could do, but I don't think.
Let me answer.
Bring in Blu-ray, huh?
Well, she asked me. I'm gonna say this to you,
I don't know who said that.
I'm gonna say this to you, Bella.
If somebody, hey, running all that motherfucking acupuncture, do a pull-up, nigga. All that motherfucking eating avocado toast and yogurt, nigga.
Yeah.
Eat some ribs and some chicken and shit.
But Knockout,
prison workouts.
I'm gonna answer this to Bella. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I disagree with Knockout. I'm gonna be real with you, Bella. I don't think there's nothing he can do, because at every aspect of boxing, he's not better than Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford was better at cutting off the ring than he was. The part that I was surprised by, Bud Crawford's the better inside fighter. Little did I know. And I'm not sure I saw with my own eyes. I don't think Earl Spence is stronger than Bud Crawford. So yeah, so they both moving up to 154, and Bud's going to get stronger too. I just think it's just certain people, Bella, it's nothing you can do with them. It's like Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. It don't matter how many times they fight, what he tried to do. You keep throwing that right hand and then leaning over my shoulder. I'm a counter with this left, and you going on your butt. It's just simple as that. So that's my response to you, Bella.
But Bella, you asked questions. You didn't really cook. Go ahead and cook, and then we'll pass it to the next one. You got anything else?
The next thing I just wanted to talk about, and this is the last thing, was why are Bud fans not calling for the Boots fight?
Oh, thank you, Bella. I don't know.
KO.
Well, I don't know about. I can only speak for myself.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I want Charlo first, but I want
the truth of the matter is, and y'all, I don't know if y'all, gonna tell the truth tonight. Does Boots really want to fight Bud Crawford?
Absolutely.
All right. Does
Absolutely,
Bozy
Bella.
want Boots to fight Bud Crawford?
Hell
Absolutely.
no.
I
No.
mean,
Why would he
all
jump
we can
rank?
do is
Why would he jump the rankings?
all we can do is take them at their word. Shit,
Why
they
he
talking about they
jumping
the
rankings then?
mandatory and shit. They want to fight. I mean,
Hey, yo, I'm probably the
I
best.
mean, shit. Show me that he ducking in.
Hey, Bella, I'm gonna tell you
That's all
this.
I
I'm
can
from
say.
Philly, Bella. I'm gonna tell you this, Bella. There's things about Boots that you'll really like, Bella. He don't smoke. He on the same type time that Terence Crawford is on. He a great role model for the kids,
No,
and
for
he don't
sure.
mince
For sure.
words. Boots not ducking nobody. Like I could tell you that just from being in the inner circle and knowing people that know him. Boots is just he's trying, because you gotta think, Bella, him ducking Crawford right now, even if he wanted to, is such a bad look for what he's trying to do. He has no choice but to not duck him if he want to
Even more
get to
so,
where he wants.
and what y'all got to think about is this too, and then I got to go to Bullet. I got to pass it around. But what even more so, Steven Espinoza, who like he know a lot about what's going on with Al Heyman fighters and shit. But Boots is signed directly to Showtime.
Yeah.
Steven Espinoza is saying that he wants to fight, y'all. So I don't think Steven Espinoza would be saying that shit and trying to make that shit if that shit wasn't true. So if he lying, if Boots and his daddy lying, show me they lying, bro. Because as a fan, if he gonna stay at 147, that's the best possible fight, bro. That's the best possible fight that we could all hope for. But let me get Bullet in here.
Definitely more
Bullet.
competitive than Earl.
For sure.
I mean, shit, we think that, but we won't know. we won't know
he
until
gonna
while we gotta see the fight. We think that shit. Motherfucker
he
might
gonna
make
beat
it
y'all
look
Boots
easy
too,
one
bro.
way or the other, bro. We don't know.
Boots do too much wrong, bro. He gonna get his ass beat too, but we'll see.
Like, what the fuck is
You
this?
leave something up.
Bullet, it's on you, Bullet. Go ahead.
All right, man. Salute to the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'll be sitting back chilling, when it ain't got nothing to do with certain people, I just sit back and chill and listen to people speak their mind. And the Crawford fans, y'all be saying a lot of stuff. I know y'all feel like some other people be saying stuff that y'all don't agree with. Y'all saying some stuff that I don't agree with. So let me bring it to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? I know he just got knocked out. But Fundora may be a tough fight for Bud. Not saying he'll win. I'm just saying it might be a tough fight. Fundora, Sebastian, the tall 6'7"
Okay.
motherfucker.
No, my fault, Bullet. My fault. Okay.
A tough fight for who?
For Bud
He's
Crawford.
out of his
Possible.
mind, KO.
Really? Hey, Bella, let me talk. Young lady. I just let you, do your little 20-minute spiel.
I cut you out too. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Fundora in that bitch. Go ahead. Talk.
Hey, Erickson Lubin might be a tough fight for Bud. I ain't saying he'll win. I'm not saying I'm just saying tough fights. Y'all say he'll just wash everybody. I'm just saying tough fights. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, but Ramos. Bud is not Ramos. He don't have the strength or the size of Ramos. So Lubin can punch, bro. When Ramos and Lubin was in the middle of that ring, Lubin hit Ramos with some shit. You laughing, but y'all see y'all boys.
No, Bullet, he did.
See, when you actually been in fights for real, and you know what a person that punched look like, you start thinking different. And now, I'm not saying I'm a boxer. I ain't saying I'm a pro boxer. I ain't saying I can whoop everybody, but man, I can fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's besides the point. Goddamn, Tim Zoo. I think Bud will beat him, but he might give Bud some problems. I'm just throwing names out there because y'all just saying he's just gonna watch everybody.
Bullet. I feel you on that.
So,
one.
Bullet,
I know you may not agree with that, but I'm just saying. Oh, go ahead, Ronnie. What you opinion?
You had some good points at the end, but man, when you started with Fundora, you lost everybody.
No. Well, I said listen,
you can make arguments for the other one, but when you said that shit, everybody got lost for a minute, bro.
Hey, you say that, KO?
What if I told you?
Go ahead. What you finna ask me, Ronnie? Go ahead.
What if I told you that Sebastian Fundora can't see past 15 yards, bro?
I know. Hey, Ronnie, look. That's the craziest part about it, because I know he blind. I know. But the thing is, Fundora fights on the inside. Now, I know that what y'all seen, because y'all like to distort things, and Earl got his ass beat. Cool. But Earl, a lot of times in that fight, backed Bud Crawford up to the ropes at will a lot of times. Now, Bud did, counter him even against the ropes. He was beating Earl ass. But Earl backed him up against the ropes quite a few times and was landing some shit. Bud just took it. He rolled with the punches. Fundora's an inside fighter. I'm not saying he'll be hitting Fondor throw a lot of punches, bro. He's tall as fuck and he throw a lot of punches.
Bro, I don't think
Now,
Fundora.
I hear you, KO. I hear you,
I don't
KO.
think he can last like more than like 5,
Man,
6
you
rounds.
sound crazy. You sound crazy. Lubin, I
Oh,
truly feel like
bro,
Lubin punch harder than Bud.
Did you see
I
how
know.
Brian Mendoza just walked him around the
Nah, I
ring and
can't.
just walked him
Listen,
in the shit, bro?
but KO, you see, what
Stick
y'all
on the
doing
stick,
is y'all
hey,
y'all
stick
y'all
on the
y'all looking
Lubin
at
stick,
Bud
you know what
talent.
I mean? Stick on Tim Zoo, man.
Look,
You
look,
think
KO, y'all
Lubin
look,
hits
look,
harder
look.
than Bud? That's what you just said.
I
Yeah, I don't
absolutely
agree with
do.
that.
I absolutely do. I absolutely do. But look, check this out though. Because what
Bud done
y'all
stopped
doing is
He done
y'all.
stopped 16 of his last 17 opponents.
I don't give a damn, Ronnie. He never been at the 154 yet. But listen, what I'm trying to say.
Bud beats
Listen,
everybody
Ronnie,
else.
Hey, I
Bud
gotta
beats
Ronnie,
everybody
let
y'all
him
just
Ronnie, let him
I
finish.
gotta
y'all
move it
had your
around so
turn.
I can open up the panel for
Yeah,
everybody.
you
I gotta
had
let
your
everybody
turn.
get their
My
bars
bad,
off.
my bad,
So
my bad, my
no
bad.
more interrupting. Let me get everybody their minute and a
My
half
bad.
so
Yeah,
I can open up the whole panel.
you
My
had
bad.
your
Go ahead,
time
go
at the
ahead and
top.
finish up,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Now, the thing I'm saying is, man, Lubin punches hard, but the thing, Fondor will get on the inside of Bud. And Lubin, I mean, not Lubin, Fondor throws a lot of punches. I'm not saying he's going to be beating Bud as no. I said might. I said he might give him problems. I'm not saying Bud won't beat his ass. He might just do. But I'm just talking about the problem aspect of the fight. He can give him problems by throwing a lot of punches. And the Bud face starts swelling up, which we seen Bud face swell up before from jabs from Kell Brook. Now if Fondor's hitting Bud and Bud face swell up and they throwing the towel, what the fuck you gonna say? I just want to throw that out there. But go ahead.
Already. All right, we're going to who next? We got Phil Walker next. Phil, you got a minute and a half. What's up?
What's up, man? Hey, look, man, check this out, bro. Look, man. Hopefully, this Spence and Bud fight can happen next. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Spence has a chance of beating him. But as a man, I understand that he want to get his get back, right? So we can go ahead and get that out of the way. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Outside of that, man, if he don't get the fight with Spence, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Skill for skill, I don't see nobody fucking with Bud Crawford at 4'7" or 154. Fundor, Lubin, Zoo, none of those guys don't possess the skill set that Bud Crawford does. You understand what I'm saying? The thing about it is, man, a lot of people like to make the comparison of, Spence moving up to 154, but the truth of the matter is, like, I don't think my thing is this right here. If Spence is not gonna have problems moving up to 154, I don't see how Bud is gonna have problems moving up to 154. I mean, it's just logical thinking. You understand what I'm saying? So for people to say that these guys will be problems for him, I don't think a lot of these guys that you name will even be problems for Spence. To be honest with you, I think Spence could. If Spence doesn't get the fight, he can go back to the drawing board, move up to 154, and he can start rebuilding himself. Man, he's still a fucking world class fighter.
Thank
The
you,
the
bro. I
buck don't
agree.
the buck don't stop with Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? He got in there and they did what they did. You did what I'm saying? So look, man, at the end of the day, I want that fight to happen next. I want him to get the rematch. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know Spence want to get his get back, but these guys still got a lot of fight left in them. And if it can't happen, man, boxing gonna move on, and I'm gonna continue to support the sport, and I'm gonna continue to support Bud Crawford and Earl Spence Jr., man. So that's just my little 2 cents on it.
Jay Chestnut, what up, bro? Talk to me. You got a minute and a half, homie.
Jay, you on mute.
Jay, you there?
Hey, yo. What up, KO? You can hear me good?
Yeah,
I
you
can hear
good,
you
bro.
good. I can hear you good now. Go ahead. What's up? Now I can't hear you at all if you're talking. You went on mute. I'll come back to you, bro. Oh, there you go. Oh, you on mute again. Oh, there you go.
Am I good? Am I good, bro?
Yeah, you good, bro. Go
Can you
ahead and
hear me,
talk
bro?
to me. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good. You
yeah,
good.
man.
Go
Shout
ahead
out
and
to
talk.
the panel, bro. Shout out to the panel, bro. Like, I just kind of wanted to jump on here, man. So with the whole Spence Crawford rematch thing, I think, to be honest, man, I think a lot of Spence fans, man, I think y'all pushing it a lot more than the higher ups at Showtime really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the part that we're forgetting about that contract, bro, is we talk about the weight and who should be fighting at what weight or whatever, but y'all forget the part about the contract where it said that rematch had to happen before the end of the year, right? So with that being said, bro, like, I'm not sure what's going on with the negotiation. It don't look like Steven Espinoza, because when you listen to him talk about the fight, it don't sound like he real enthusiastic about trying to make that fight happen, whether it's at 47 or 54. Personally, I think they both should move on from the rematch, if I'm being honest. For Bud, and honestly, we got to face the reality of what's happening with Bud, bro. When Bud beat who was that? Sean Porter. He came on Sean Porter podcast and he said, "Bro, I only got 3 or 4 fights left, bro. And if you really count the fights, he done fought twice since Sean Porter, bro. And he only maybe got 2 fights max. So like when y'all talk about Sebastian Fundora and Erickson Lubin, bro, those not realistic fights, bro. He's not taking those fights with 2 fights left in his career. I would just like for him personally to keep his word, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to go get the WBO from the Mendoza Tim Tszyu winner, which I actually heard that he would have first dibs on that, obviously as the WBO champion, cool, go do that. Fight Jamel, try to become 3-time undisputed and call it a day, which actually might line up perfect because early next year you could do Jamel versus his IBF mandatory, and then you could do Bud versus the Tim Tszyu Mendoza winner disputed, you know what I'm saying, about the summer or the fall of next year, and then he can ride out on top 3 times undisputed. I'm not really interested in this Canelo. I thought it was an intriguing thought process, but seeing how Charlo looked, Charlo didn't come in there to win, obviously, right? But I just don't want to see Bud take a loss unnecessarily. You feel me? So, and we got to stop with the Errol Spence slander, bro. Like, I'm gonna say it like this, y'all. On some real shit, this is Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. After Tyson Fury did what he did to Deontay Wilder, I told everybody that would listen, bro. There's not another heavyweight in the world that can do to Deontay Wilder what Tyson Fury did. And I'm gonna say the same thing about Errol Spence. Whether it's 47 or 54, bro, there's not another welterweight or junior welterweight, in my opinion, that can do what Bud Crawford did to Errol Spence. So I do believe that they are the 2 best fighters at 154 pounds once they both move up. So we can't look at that performance and take away as if we don't understand that this man is an elite fighter, because he is an elite fighter. Bud Crawford is just a special talent in that ring. And then that's all I got for now, bro.
All right, Chris Trucker, you got it, bro. It's on you, Chris.
Can you hear me good?
I can hear you loud and clear, bro. Talk to me. What you got?
My Brody, what up, Chris?
What up, Dane? What's up? What's up with my young boy from Philly? What's up, man?
Man, we out here chilling, my guy. You already know.
Yeah. I came on here really I'm out here trucking, man. I was like, I like y'all, man. I like y'all. So I said, let me get up on here and just, spend the rest of my work night chopping it up with y'all. But my opinion on, the Charlo Canelo thing was like KO said, I had Canelo stopping him. I thought he was going to stop him. You know what I mean? I never had any confidence in that fight as far, for Charlo. The only thing that got me a little bit hype is when I saw them face off, and I was like, okay, man, Charlo got some size. Maybe we got to fight, but he showed me otherwise. As far as the Errol Spence and the Bud rematch, I do want to see the rematch at 154. I really still got Bud winning right now, because I just think the styles, you get what I'm saying? Like the style, like Bud's style is just
It's tailor
fit.
made,
It's not
Chris.
it's not fit for Spence. Like Spence, his style, that shell, that high guard, that half guard he do, that real simple type of style he got, it didn't match up well against Bud. That's all I think. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you look at the skill level of both fighters. You put that, both of them are elite fighters, and you put that style up against that style. As far as Bud, it don't work for Spence. You know what I mean? But if they don't fight, I hope Spence can just move on from it and just he's still a top guy. Like my man was saying, like he's still a top guy. Your career is not over with one loss, especially when you lose against one of the best fighters in the world. I mean, who else you want to lose against?
Facts.
Who else you want to lose against? You want to lose against the best. If you're going to lose, you get what I'm saying? So that's all I got on that. I'm just gonna chop it up with y'all, man.
Already, all right, man. That's it. Panel open. Smoke is free.
Oh, we
Go ahead,
smoke it down.
go ahead and talk y'all shit, man. We good. Y'all know what we talking about, bro. Let me ask y'all this, bro.
And,
Who's
and,
fan?
and let and oh, I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say, let me say this
Now go.
real fast, man. With Earl, man, if it's not the Bud rematch at 54, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Especially with Erickson Lubin getting I guess you could say gift decision.
Yeah, now ain't no guess.
Fight for him.
Ain't no guess.
That would
That
be
shit
a
was
perfect
a
fight.
gift. Ain't no
That
guess.
would be a
That shit was
perfect
a
first
fucking
fight at
gift.
54 for him. Lubin versus Earl for his first fight at 54.
I like that fight. And, of course, I got Earl whooping him,
Of
convincing.
course, I do too.
But I like that fight for Earl coming in at 154. That's a
Debatable.
good.
Coming in at 54, right?
Yeah, that's a good fight. A good name to get on your record.
And you can sell it coming off of that win, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you
And
can
it'll
sell it with
sell.
him
Yeah.
coming off that win, right?
I got an opinion about Lubin though, man. Fighters like Lubin get on my nerves, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, me being a fighter, not a professional fighter, but just someone who, I'm a fighter myself. Lubin is what I call a gym killer. Like in sparring matches, and stuff, man, he be dog walking people in spar. Like I watched him beat what's the dude, Edgar Berlanga, like
Yep.
beat him bad in the sparring. I'm like, ooh, he beat him bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what
and
that's
look,
saying,
I'm
but
from
it
Baltimore,
belongs
but
to trash.
Berlinga is trash, bro.
but
Go ahead,
Yeah,
still,
Belonga not
even
good,
with
bro.
he not, but you got the significance. When you looked at it, it was a significant size difference, and he was very aggressive. And Lubin was he just was dog walking him. And I'm I go down to the gym sometimes. I go down Upton. I go down to the gym in Baltimore, and I see fighters. I ain't gonna mention no names. You know what I'm saying? I see fighters in the gym, pro fighters, Baltimore. Y'all know who they are, but I ain't gonna mention no names because they, what I mean, I don't, in the gym, and they be dog walking people. Then when they get in, under the lights, you be like, bruh, you ain't gonna stand there. You
Man,
ain't gonna.
stop talking about Truck Simpson like that, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Stop talking about Truck
Don't,
Simpson like that, man.
no, man.
You
Listen,
think
I
I
ain't
don't know
saying,
now? Come on, I do this
bruh,
shit, nigga. I
bruh.
do this shit, bro.
Yo,
God
I
You
ain't
damn.
forgot?
say no
You
Yo, I
forgot
was
who?
names,
trying to
bruh.
be
You
quiet.
forgot who the
No,
panel you
I
was
was
on,
trying
my
to be
nigga?
quiet.
I ain't. No, I ain't talking about Truck, man.
Man,
No,
whatever.
man.
I seen. Hey, I watched that fight.
I
I
ain't
watched
say
the
no
last fight. Come
Hey,
on, man.
Truck.
knockout,
I
I
ain't
was
say
trying to
no
be
name.
quiet.
Come on,
Listen,
man.
I don't. It just be you go in the gym, sparring partners, man. And listen,
Bro, what this
I
nigga
go
say?
in there. I go in there and see certain people just dogging people, getting a fight. I be like, bro, I
You
just
know,
watched you.
hey, you know what it is. You know what it is with Truck. Should have never got cool with Devin Haney, bro.
Damn. So you about to
Hey, bro,
start some
chill out.
shit,
Hey, hey,
man.
hey, 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 hey,
Yo,
hey,
Bullet,
hey,
knock
hey,
out on
hey,
that
hey, hey.
bullshit, Bullet.
Time out. Time out. You already know. Just chill.
Hey, KO. Hey, KO, I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
just
something.
saying, Devin. Hey,
Listen,
Devin
That
Haney
ain't
was
got
Truck
trying.
so
KO.
small.
That
Hey,
got nothing to do with nothing,
when
bro.
Truck was on when Truck was supposed to be on that Mickey
Devin
Bay and
Haney was
Kevin
being
Farmer
100.
undercard,
He was finna pay money before he
Devin
could
Haney
fight.
so
Yeah,
cool with him. He was trying
Look,
to pay the other dude to fight him, and that dude
yeah.
didn't want no smoke. Tank
hey,
Davis ain't like
KO,
that shit.
I'm gonna
Tank ain't
tell
like
you a
that shit,
story.
bro.
Let me
Hey,
tell you
Yeah,
a
he ain't
story.
liked it.
Hey, KO, I'm gonna tell
yeah.
you a story, KO. So I came back to at the Tank Fort, uh, Hector Garcia. I went back down to the gym and started training. Like I went back down there. So the last time I was in the gym with Truck, he was small. So Truck forgot who I was. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
come back in the gym. You know what I mean? I come in there, start warming up. Look, I see Truck talking to one of the coaches like, yo, who he, yo, he box like, who he? I'm like, come on, bro. I'm one day back, bro. Bro, you trying to put the beats on me. I'm like, bro, this dude trying to put the beats on me. Seriously, like, bro, I ain't ran a mile yet. I ain't got no stamina. I ain't got no. That's one thing about Upton Gym, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you about Upton Gym, bro. Clock is ticking. When you get in there, you a new fit, whatever. The clock is ticking. You ain't got long before you get thrown in the lion's den, bro. You ain't got
Hey,
long.
sink or swim out there, bitch. Just don't come over. Hey, don't come over here try. Just
You ain't
just
got
know.
long.
Just
Huh?
know if you come over here trying not to throw nobody under the bus and you give me enough information, I might know who you talking about. Just know that next time, man. Just know
I
that
know.
next time.
I thought you. I ain't listen. I was trying not to say a name, but Chuck being there beating the dog. He be in
I
there
know.
beating
I know.
dudes.
That's why everybody's so high on him. He got all the talent in the world, but he could have made that last fight so easy, bro. And he just shit the bed, bro. But we got some new people up here. JD, what up? What you got, man? What you
JD,
heard?
what up, Brody?
What you heard that made you pick that for?
Hey, what up? Y'all can hear me?
Damn.
Yeah, boy, you sound like
We can hear you and everybody else.
you sound
Yeah,
like you in
shit,
the
nah.
motherfucking or something, though.
My fault. You know, I'm unloading the trailer and all that, getting to a bag. You know, I fuck with y'all, so I come up here and show love. I mean, I
Man,
told
get
you,
that money.
this shit keep me going. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta I don't really talk to a lot of niggas like that. So
Yeah, JD,
I'm
you was
really
in your
only
bag
around.
last night.
Yeah, niggas ain't like that. It's cool. Wait, hold on. Let me see who on the panel. I got Bella Faith. She a lady, so I ain't gonna disrespect her. But who that?
Man, what you got to say,
Yeah,
man? Come
Yeah,
on,
like
Chris.
what's up
Man,
with
say what you got to
Man,
say, bro.
JD come on here and starting trouble, man. He
Yo,
trying to
Chris, he
start
coming, he
trouble, bro.
looking for it.
God damn.
Looking for smoke, bro.
I got dishonorable Bravo up here and Captain Bullet. So I'm gonna be careful what the fuck I say about your boy Haney, cause the brigade be y'all niggas be.
Yo, JD, we was
But
doing
anyway,
good. We ain't even bring his name
I'm just
up.
saying, bro. I heard Haney once and Captain Bullet got the. Hey, we not gonna start that shit. Like a real Floridian, bro. Like calm your ass down, you country
I'm
ass
just saying.
nigga.
All I'm saying is, bro.
You know
All
what
I
I
was
mean?
trying to tell them, JD,
God
is that
damn,
Niggas
boy.
Buck
speak
took
the
his
truth.
first,
Niggas
he
don't
took
like
his
that.
first
You know what
loss
I
when he
mean?
became cool with Devin. That's all I was saying, bro.
Yeah, I get what you saying. Stop picking sides, nigga. Mind your business and worry about you. You won the loss in 15 rounder. I'm just saying, like. But anyway, I jumped up here because y'all gotta stop the shit, man. I heard that whole little the beginning of the shit where you was talking about the top 15 at the very least. Like this is what I be saying about Bud, bro. Just cause he beat Arrow, who, like I said before, was the most dominant champion at 147, doesn't make Bud like top 10. Arrow not even top 10 greatest of all time, bro. So how would Bud be? You know what I mean?
Aren't you a
Like,
Tank fan?
why we talk about Tank? Did y'all tell me to get off the Devin shit when we talk about Tank? You know what I mean? But anyway, I had Arrow walking through Bud and Bud showing why he was great, yeah, but we not gonna sit here and act like Canelo ain't fight motherfuckers, man, like for real, and prove his skill set. And also, too, he got the
That's
fact that
facts.
he's bigger than Bud. You know what I mean? Not in stature, but the bigger weight and the experience with the chain. Errol ain't never get hurt like that. I seen Canelo get hurt by Cotto brothers. You know what I mean? So, and I seen him get clipped by
Just real
no.
quick,
So
ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about.
yeah,
We got mortgages over here, not rent. Yeah,
you
JD.
said this nigga KO. Hey man, I ain't gonna say nothing about the Cowboys. You heard? I ain't gonna say nothing about them. All right? You know what I mean? I got love for you, so I'm gonna respect the Cowboys. That shit was crazy, but yeah. So back to this, like Canelo is not the can of worms that I think Crawford fuck with, and I don't know about him being able to beat everybody being at 154, bro. You got some
Everybody.
niggas at 154, man. Like you
He
got
beat
some
everybody
motherfuckers.
lower than 160, bro. Fuck out of here.
Like
I,
who are you favoring over Bud in any of them weight classes, 47 to 54? Because I can't name it, but I would be interested to see
I
who
got
you are
Boots.
I
Boots
favoring.
the
favor
only
Fedor.
one. Philly in the
I
building, you
favor.
Hey,
hear?
is that
Wait, hold on. I
Let me
favor
mention.
Fedor. I
Oh
favor
gosh.
Ball. over him,
I
and
respect that, kid.
The thing is,
I would favor Deverin Tinkle. You know what I'm saying?
who?
What?
Tinkle G.
Hold on, man.
Oh my
Come
Yeah,
on,
god.
man. Y'all
yeah,
Niggas
just
say
come on,
anything
bro.
for him.
I let him talk.
He
Let him
just
talk.
said
Let him
that.
talk. Let him talk. Let him
hold
talk.
up,
Let him
bro.
talk.
Yo,
I gotta
bro.
hear this
Let
shit.
my homie, hey, let
Yo,
my
bro,
homie finish. He say,
my
hold
nigga.
on, I wanna,
Yeah,
hold on,
yeah,
let
Yo,
him
yeah.
JD, that
finish.
was my fault, bro. I
Let him
start geeking.
finish,
My
bro.
fault, bro.
Yo, y'all gotta be quiet, bro. I ain't interrupt
You
y'all,
gotta
bro.
land the plane though, bro. You been going a long time, but
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah,
figure it
but
all out.
You on
it
up
take
here,
longer
nigga.
if niggas be cutting me off, bro. Stop cutting me off. I don't cut y'all off. Anyway, the reason why I'm favoring these guys because they have more experience at that weight class. I don't know what Crawford would do at that weight class. So we got to put everything in context. He has no experience up there. Just because he beat Errol doesn't mean that he might step in there with a Lubin or a Mendoza or a Zoo or a Fundora or anybody, Jason Rosario. We don't know what he's gonna do with them guys, bro. We don't know. It's cool to speculate, but we don't know. That's my take.
Already,
I'm not mad at that.
shit.
I'm gonna say
But
this,
I
y'all.
thought
I
you
fuck,
named some
I
I
love
fuck
good
with
JD.
names,
JD.
bro.
I fuck with JD heavy,
That's
but
my guy, JD, bro.
Sebastian
My guy be
Fundora,
jabbing,
fuck
bro.
no.
So let me.
Fucking
Devin
who else
Hey,
you
Chinko.
say,
anybody
bro?
got
Devin
Hey,
Chinko,
This
KO,
fuck
Devin
tell him
Chinko,
to
that
fight.
was
Tell him to fight
hilarious.
Fundora, then, and let's see what happens.
so bro,
Let him
Bro
fight
would
him.
club
he's
Fundora.
too
Let him fight him.
he's
Let
too
him fight him
good
and
to
see what
fight
happens.
Fundora, bro.
All right.
Bro,
He would beat the
Fundora is
shit out of
huge,
Fundora,
Okay.
bro.
bro. Like,
Fundora
that nigga
Hey,
literally
was,
hey.
fights in slow motion.
Like I
bro, he
said,
Fundora
was
is
I'm
like
not
spinning so
saying
bro.
Fundora will win. I'm
They
saying he might give
Division
Bud
was a
problems.
better fight, and you
Oh, cool.
Jason
I
Okay.
want to
Rosario,
see
bro.
that, bro.
Jason Rosario, everything from his chin to his
All right.
stomach, it just broke. It just broke.
Okay.
This shit shut
and
down.
he weak.
Nigga got
He
knocked
weak to
out
the
with a
body
jab.
though.
But all right,
He weak
KO.
to
So
the
let me
body
ask
Jason
you
though.
this then.
Rosario
Let
got
me
knocked out with a
hold on,
jab,
hold on,
bro. Like
hold
he
on, bro.
got
Let me
hit to
ask
the
you this
stomach
question.
with a normal fucking stab jab, and that nigga started convulsing in the ring, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro.
he
So let
A
did.
me ask you a
shotgun
question.
jab. What's
Yeah,
a
he
Let me ask.
shotgun
did.
jab gonna do to him,
Wait,
bro?
hold
Come
on. Let
on,
me
y'all.
ask you
Y'all
one
gotta be
question, and
thinking.
then y'all got it. Let me ask you one question. If that's the case, right? We talk about
Yes,
everybody
sir.
else's chin in their body, right? Right, KO. This is my question to you. Are
Yes,
you
sir.
100% certain that Terence Crawford 10 is better than Jermell Charlo's 10 if he were to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez?
Oh no, I don't know. I hate that
Yeah, I'm
fight.
not confident about
I
that.
think
No.
Canelo doing bad.
That's my point. Crawford has power and all these skills.
We talking about Fundora and Rosario. That's who I'm talking about.
Doing
Bro,
bad is a stretch,
niggas is
KO. But
power
I agree.
punches.
You
Nah, he
My
gonna do
nigga,
him
Yeah,
bad, bro.
he not doing
doing
them
bad is
bad,
a
bro.
They
stretch,
do him
bro.
bad, bro.
That's a
No,
bad
he
no,
won't.
bro.
They do
There's
him
levels
bad,
to
bro.
it,
He
bro.
really
He
would have
bet
did
like
real bad, like really
Jamel.
bad though.
No, bro. No, bro.
Yeah,
Bud
look,
Crawford is
hindsight
faster fighter than
2020.
Jamel
Earl would have
Charlo
got
ever
done
will be,
bad too.
bro.
Y'all gotta
No,
respect these, man. We gotta learn. Hey, we gotta learn to respect these goddamn weight classes, bro.
I know, I do. That's
all
why I
right.
said that Canelo Alvarez will beat Bud Crawford, but do him bad? No,
No, he
He
would
not
do him
Terrence
bad,
doing
Crawford
bro.
is
bad.
Terrence
All right,
Crawford
let
is
me.
too good of a fighter, bro.
Can I say this,
He's too
y'all?
diverse, and he's
Can
too
I say?
quick.
I agree with that, Brody. But let me say this to y'all, because everybody, like Chris, we've been. I'll rumble, I box, and do certain things like that. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. The one thing you can never, ever, ever, when it come to fighting, is just discredit power. That's where we are. Everybody goes wrong with Canelo. Yeah, if you can withstand what he does, then you will be able to have a chance to win. But that's if you can withstand what he
Not
does.
only that, Dean. Look, not only that, you
So,
gotta
bro, what's the
have. Look,
problem with
listen,
what I
Dean.
was saying then?
Hold on,
Now that's
JD. Hold on,
JD
JD.
talking. That's me.
Oh, that's JD.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the problem with what I was saying. If that's Dean's position, like
Because
I don't
I
understand.
don't think it's nothing wrong with what you're saying, bro. When you like, if you want to talk about Mendoza, Tim Zoo, Jamel, yeah, I mean, I think, but you know what I'm saying, those are closer fights. But where you lost me, I can't speak for nobody else. When you mentioning damn near 40-year-old Sergey Deverenchenko, you mentioning Jason Rosario, who Brian Mendoza just retired and who got stopped by
I'm not saying
Nathaniel Gallimore.
beat him,
You
bro. I'm
got
saying
like
we don't know
them
if it's
them
gonna be
fights,
competitive,
Bud
bro.
watching them dudes. Bro.
But JD,
Bro,
let me
how
say
do
this
we
to
know
you,
that he's
Brody.
But
undefeated?
Canelo fuck Bud up. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Hey JD, let me say this
Canelo
to
I
you, Brody.
I will
I'm
bet
bro.
gonna give
I'll
you
bet
why I
push-ups on
said
that,
that,
KO.
JD.
Let's bet
I'm
push-ups on that.
Yo, JD, I'm gonna give you why I said that, Brody. Because when it comes to Bud Crawford, we all love Ali. Bud Crawford and Ali got a similar style as far as they very good on their back foot. They bait
Fuck out
you
of
and
here,
get
bro.
you to swing.
Fuck
They
out of here,
bait you.
Dean.
Hold
Do
on,
not
bro.
compare
Hold on.
that.
All right,
Let
two
them
different
finish.
styles. I think.
Y'all gotta let each other finish. Let's not start cutting each other off. Let each other finish. Go
All right, the
ahead, D.
reason why I say that, like JD, fuck the trolling shit, bro. You know Bud Crawford is good at going backwards. He'll throw a punch, he'll slip and come with the overhand left. That was one of Muhammad Ali. It's called the Phantom Punch. That's one of Muhammad Ali's favorite punches that he would use to knock motherfuckers out. They do it very, like, of course, like Ali got better footwork and a jab and certain shit. We ain't breaking down a fighter. I'm just talking about similar in style. If you can't get to me without me getting to you in between the shots, it's going to be a problem.
Right.
Bud, only way you beat Bud, you got to have significant power. If you don't have significant, because you're not going to beat him at the other attributes at boxing. You're not faster. You don't have better footwork. You don't have better hand-eye coordination. He's
I
not
agree with
in, and he's pretty good defensively. He's not scared. He got very effective aggressiveness. He's very good at that. He'll cut the ring off on you. He'll fight inside. So if you're not doing nothing to back Bud up, and I ain't talking about backing him up, JD, for 2 punches. I mean,
Nah,
having
I
him
get
in
what
that
you're saying. You
corner.
gotta set him up to hurt him. You gotta do the same thing he did to Arrow to Bud to beat him. I get what you're saying.
Let
There
me
you go,
ask
bro.
y'all.
And
Let
I
me
don't
ask
think
y'all
the other,
something, bro. Right.
yeah, and I don't think the other
Let me
guys
say
possess
let me
that,
say this, bro,
JD.
and then I'm
No, that's a fact. I agree.
let me say this, bro. Y'all let me say this, bro, and I'm gonna go to the right side. He just got here. Listen, bro, like the whole thing with Crawford and Canelo, if we just talking about them as fighters, and y'all want to talk about this fight since we just got to talk about this shit because it's the hottest topic or whatever. What I'm telling y'all, and the reason why I say what I say, bro, I know Bud is skilled in the motherfucker. I know Bud gonna catch Canelo. I know Canelo is skilled in the motherfucker. I know he gonna hit Bud. I know for a fact. Y'all can say I'm crazy, motherfucker. I know for a fact there ain't a punch that Bud Crawford could hit Canelo with that's gonna do anything to him, bro.
That's a fact. You got the best chin in boxing.
That's what I was trying to
Like
say,
there's
man.
not a single punch that nigga can hit him with that's gonna make Canelo feel like he in any danger. And to me, you can't win a fight against that nigga without getting any respect from him. That nigga gonna walk to you. He gonna come straight at you, and he gonna make you feel him. Now, I do have questions about what's gonna happen to Bud when Canelo catch him. This nigga's not used to taking punches from niggas this big with 8-ounce gloves on and no headgear. I give a fuck what y'all tell me he doing sparring, bro. That shit matters, dog. It ain't about is Bud Crawford more skilled than Canelo. It's about, bro, are you good enough to watch this nigga and go 12 rounds without this nigga touching you? No. Are you good enough to
Okay.
watch this nigga and the judges don't rob your ass? No.
Knockout. I
Why
want
you
you to go.
allow bro?
Hold
Knockout.
up, Dean. Hold up.
I need you to explain more. So, because then JD point, I know what he about to say back to you. Then why did Floyd Mayweather's and Bivol beat him? I need you to explain why they beat
I
Because
them.
mean,
number one,
those are different kinds of fighters. I
because
wouldn't say
because
that.
because Bivol, hold on, Bivol is stronger and bigger than Bud Crawford naturally. And if you watch the first 4 or 5 rounds of that fight, Canelo was hitting him with some shit.
He was.
But
He
Canelo
was.
was the small motherfucker.
So what
And
about
Yeah.
Demetrius
Floyd?
Duval was like, oh, that's it.
Floyd actually has
Nigga,
power. That's the
I
that's
took
the thing
I
with
took a
Floyd.
straight
Okay.
right hand. I'm taking straight right hands from Joe Smith Jr., my nigga. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was just
Not
too
I'm
slow for
good.
Floyd.
not
It won't really accumulation
I'm
from
good.
punishment on his end. He just was too
look,
slow.
Dean.
In
This is
this
the
in
thing.
this case,
Oh,
Canelo would be like, oh, that's that welterweight shit. Say, bro, Callum
But
Smith,
no, knockout. What
Callum
I'm
Smith,
asking is, why could Floyd get it off and you don't think Terence Crawford can?
no,
So that's where I
because they
think
don't
no.
fight.
JD
They
I'm
coming
gonna
don't.
from.
They
tell
don't
you.
fight the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Floyd is much more. He don't take chances like Terence do.
Facts.
He's much more defensively responsible than Terence Crawford. Floyd is cool with, oh, you can't do shit with this straight right hand. Nigga, I'm gonna throw this bitch, pop shot your ass, and outpoint you, and I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Terence
Facts.
Crawford tried to turn up on the motherfucker.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
take
Well,
you.
Terence
hey,
Crawford
I
the
tried
bet you
thing.
to turn up on the nigga.
That's
Mm-hmm.
I
the
bet you
thing.
won't. I bet
He
you won't
fights
It's
get
a
not
that.
gonna
little
work.
too
Next
much
level. That's
sometimes.
defense has
But
Floyd's defense
real quick,
Hold up.
is yeah. Nah, that's not
I
even the
bet you
same
won't
way
bet
to
them
compare.
push-ups, KO. Though I bet you won't get me on that push-up smoke
Push up
hey,
smoke on.
What?
on Canelo versus Bud. I
I
know
got
Canelo
Canelo
beats
all
him.
day. Yes, I will.
No, I
And
got him beating him. I got him
however
beating
many
him.
you
This is
want,
why I brought that shit
I
up.
bet
This
I
is
bet he
exactly
won't
why.
wash
This
him
right
though.
here.
I bet he won't
This
wash him.
right
I
here.
guarantee you that.
stop him.
I guarantee you he won't stop him and he won't
Now
He
he'll
not
wash him.
he
stop
He
not
him.
told me.
stopping him, bro.
He'll
Nah,
stop
he's
him.
gonna
But
stop. He's gonna
He
here's
not
stop.
why.
stopping him.
I gotta
Hold on,
get the
hold on.
right side. Y'all can agree or
We gonna get to
disagree.
him. We
The
gonna get to him.
reason
We gonna get to
the
him.
reason the reason why I say he will stop him, and y'all can disagree all you want to. The reason I say that is because I know Crawford ain't gonna get in that bitch and do what Jamel did.
That's a fact.
Okay.
That
Well,
motherfucker
you
gonna
didn't know
stand.
Jamel was gonna do that.
He
You didn't know
gonna
Jamel was gonna
stand
do
there.
that till you
He
did it.
Crawford
gonna
is a dog.
stand
He
there.
got
He gonna
hurt.
stand there with that big motherfucker that we
And he
all
gonna
agree he can't
trade.
hurt, and he gonna bang it out with that nigga if
He
it come
gonna
to it.
trade with that
Okay,
nigga,
so
bro.
we
Facts.
got 100 push-ups on that. Me and you.
I mean, you
Bro,
want 100 push-ups on the stoppage? You ain't got no faith he can win.
I mean, I don't think he would. No, I don't think he would beat.
nah,
I
bro.
understand weight classes.
I tell you what.
I
I tell
understand
you
weight
what.
classes. I'm not a rookie. We ain't talking to
This.
the rookie here.
I bet you this because see you trying to you ain't slick. I bet you 100 push-ups fight never fucking happen.
Right, that fight ain't
Ooh,
happening. I was gonna say that
How
fight ain't
about
happening.
that? How about that?
Lord,
See,
talk that shit.
it's easy to make a hypothetical bet because you know that motherfucking shit ain't gonna happen. So let's bet that. I bet you 100 push-ups the fight won't never fucking happen. How about that?
Nice. You let KO trick you into that shit, bro?
Nah,
Come on,
I
man.
He ain't gonna
ain't
take the
falling for that
bet. He's
shit.
smart than a motherfucker. Watch this.
You
Nah,
wildin'.
I ain't falling for that shit now.
See,
Yeah,
he
Smart
you
gonna
is.
try
man.
to get me with a
Smart
bet that
man.
never happened, try to sound all tough and shit, man. Come on, dog. Can't get that
You
shit off on
already.
me,
Yeah,
homie. Come
nah,
on,
you
man.
wildin', bro. Yeah, it's too late. He
Come on,
already
dog.
got you in the
Hey,
chokehold.
let me get
That's
right
not much
side, bro.
longer.
Let me catch a super chat. Then we got to get right side in here.
What
Not
up,
me.
right side?
Five piece. No biscuit in this bitch. He say Alvarez versus Crawford at 168 is all about power output and punch resistance. I agree with that, bro. And I'm going with the bigger, stronger motherfucker that I know can take a motherfucking punch and keep coming, bro. That's what I'm going with. What you got right side? What's up?
Can y'all hear me?
Loud and clear,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey man, first thing as always, man, shout out to my
Dog, what
brother
up?
KO, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Y'all know it ain't nothing but love up here. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
everybody in the chat, man. Listen, it's interesting. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Bud is better than Charlo. I think Bud would give more resistance in the fight with Canelo.
Absolutely.
Bud ain't moving up no goddamn 14 pounds. Oh, hell,
21.
not even need 21 pounds for him. It ain't need 14. He ain't moving up no 21 pounds. Fighting a nigga who done fought at 175. No, it's weight classes for a reason.
Facts.
Regardless of how skilled, and I agree, Bud is the more skilled fighter. I agree with that. And he gonna be the longer fighter. The man ain't never fought at the damn weight. He ain't never been hit that motherfucking hard in a real fight. And it changes shit. And when you really fight the motherfucker, it changes shit. If he wanna make that fight, Bud need to go ahead, fight somebody if you're gonna make the jump to 60. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he should make that jump. I think he should go 54 accordingly and
Thank you,
test his
right
way all
side.
the way up there. But at the same time, if you're gonna make a jump, don't make a 21-pound jump for possibly what a lot of people consider one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world, possibly the face of boxing. If you do it and you get your ass whooped, you're gonna look like Charlo. We knew you only went up there for the payday. And
Only now
so,
he gonna go to sleep, nigga. That's what's gonna happen.
hey,
He gonna be
hey,
sleeping.
Rock bottom,
he
what's
might.
up with it? The only thing I disagree with, bro, where I 100% disagree. I don't think Bud gonna look like that. Cause I think that motherfucker really would go out on his shield if that happened. I really,
Nah, I
I
ain't
really
saying he
believe
gonna
that
look like
motherfucker
Charlo.
get up there. And I feel
Nah, Bud
like
got hurt, bro.
once
You
he
give me
get
that.
there, if he felt that power, let's say he feel that power the way Charlo did, he gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. Let's get it in. I ain't just
Bud
finna
ain't no
run
bitch
away
ass
from your
nigga.
ass.
He gonna
And
scrap you.
that'll make it even worse. That'll
Oh, I
make the
know.
fight even worse. And so,
But nobody's saying that Deontay Wilder fought Tyson Fury for a third time for a payday because how he stood on his nut and how he fought that motherfucker, even though he got
I see what
stopped.
you're saying.
So
I see what you're saying.
no one's gonna say that about Bud. If that nigga getting that bitch and Canelo just too big, too strong, but this nigga
Bro,
still in the
21
ring,
pounds, bro.
bitch,
21 pounds.
you throwing left hooks, bitch, I'm throwing them with you. You throwing a straight right, bitch, I'm throwing a straight left. Your shit just hurt more. Like
Hey,
nobody,
right side.
But
I
21
don't
fucking
think it's gonna
pounds?
go out like that, bro. If that
I
shit
think
happen,
it's
bro.
worse. I think it's worse when you sit there and everybody know you scared. I think that's worse.
Facts.
I do
Absolutely,
agree with
Chris.
that. I do agree that is
I got
worse. I
so
agree
much
with
more
that.
respect for Miguel Burchelt than Chris Colbert right now for that very fucking reason.
Hey, Burchett going out on this.
Hey,
Hey, he gonna get knocked out. He
right
hey,
gonna
now,
get
KO.
knocked
bro.
out.
Hey,
I
KO,
like
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I fuck so much more with Lee Wood, bro. Lee Wood ain't half as
Hey,
talented as fucking Chris Colbert. But nigga, I watch Lee Wood fight all day over Chris Colbert because I know
he
for a
gonna
fact
fight.
that when
He
shit
gonna
get
fight.
tough, when that motherfucker I get cut and he get hurt and he look like he about to get stopped, that motherfucker gonna keep throwing and he gonna keep coming.
Hey,
If
Bullet.
Chris Colbert getting that motherfucker, like I can't
Yeah.
trust Chris Colbert, bro. He getting that bitch and get hurt, man. That motherfucker gonna run like the chicken on the
Hey,
goddamn
KO, you know,
the
you,
whole
you know
fight.
they
Nigga.
about to rematch too, right? KO, you know that, right?
Who do?
Uh, Ryo and Chris Colbert, they're about to do a rematch. I don't know what. I think it might be
I
on the
think Rayo
Andre.
won. I think Rayo won that fight, but that Edwin De Los Santos had. If he can get his confidence back, he can beat Chris
Yeah,
Colbert.
Delos Santos
But
beat
I
the
But
don't
shit
know if he can
out of
get his
that nigga.
confidence back
They
though.
about
I
to
don't
do the
think.
rematch.
something
They
from his
about to do
ass,
the
bro.
rematch. They
Yeah,
about to
when he got
rematch.
stopped, bro, he got stopped so early in his career, bro. And he's supposed to be that dude.
Hey, right
And
side.
No,
what up, bro?
Right side and Bullet. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Jermel Charlo, bro, from that shit he did is why I do got respect for Dev for how he came out in that 12th round. Cause when Dev felt that power and it was about that his ass was wobbling and shit in the 10th, he was feeling it the whole night. But he still fought that motherfucker, bro. I'm not
He fought.
giving nobody no slack for not throwing punches, bro. Why step in the ring? Why are you in the ring and you're not gonna throw back?
Facts.
That's fact.
Bro,
Hey,
Canelo,
That's
that's a
fact.
fact.
Dev fought his ass off in that Lomachenko fight, bro.
like real rap, bro. You
Yes,
gotta
he
give it to me.
did,
Like you
bro.
gotta go in there and fight.
That's true. So KO, can you take Charlo off of your opening little video?
I can't.
hey,
Can't
but
do it.
KO, let me say
But
something real
Just
quick.
watching
you
him
know
Cause
do it.
why?
I think what y'all
You know why I can't do it though, bro? I don't know how.
Okay.
I got I got people that make that shit for me. That's why I can't do it. I get somebody to make me one and I do it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
knockout funny as
You got to
shit.
put Bud in there, bro.
All I know is boxing and how to go live and all that shit. I'm not good at that shit, bro.
I got you. Request him
I'm
to
not
put
good
Bud
at that
on there,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I
hey, but
want to
look
say
I
though.
one
can't,
thing
I can't,
though.
I can't. Hold on,
All
hold on.
right,
I
go
can't
ahead,
do
though.
that. I can't do that either. And it's not because I'm not good. I'm just not a fan. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fuck
I
with it.
want to say one thing though. One thing. I agree 100% with KO when he tried to catch you in the whole is the fight gonna happen shit. It's no that fight will never happen. And if it does happen, it's gonna happen 3 years down the line. And hell, I don't know if either one of these motherfuckers gonna be boxing teams.
He
The
not
blood gonna
gonna
have to move
fight
it.
him. He
It's
not
not
gonna
gonna
fight him.
happen. And so Canelo ain't gonna take the fight because shit, he ain't got shit to prove, and niggas already on his helmet about fighting small motherfuckers anyway.
Hey
So I
y'all, can I say
mean,
this to the panel, y'all? Because I think we all do this. And while I brought the power situation, let's think of the last three major fights, right?
okay,
When you come to Crawford, we underestimated the people who picked Spence. We underestimated Crawford's power. With this, the people that was picking Jermel to even
Said
say he had a
Hero
chance.
nah,
underestimated
nah,
Crawford.
No, I'm not saying
I
yo. I'm saying when we pick these fights on why I say power, it's such a that it means so much because a lot of people, myself included, I underestimated Bud power against Spence. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
did too.
Body type
Canelo,
too, bro. He was way stronger than him.
none of us thought that Canelo was going to just dog walk the shit out of Mel like that, not
Nah,
like
Shit.
that.
I
I don't
did.
know, but
I ain't gonna
Shit.
lie, I
Relax,
did.
yo.
I
Hey,
picked
Dev,
that
I'm
shit.
sorry,
Shit.
bro.
I
I
didn't
thought
think it would be
Char
that bad. I didn't
I
think it would be
thought
that bad.
I
Canelo
knew
was gonna
Charlo was a
stop
hoe,
him,
and I knew he
bro.
was gonna bring it out of him, bro. I knew he
Nah,
was
I
gonna.
knew
I
he
I
was
told
thought
gonna
y'all
Canelo
nigga.
was
I
gonna
told y'all nigga
stop
that
him,
nigga was gonna dog walk that nigga. Shit. Hey.
bro.
I thought,
Hey,
but I thought
I
Charlo
thought
would have fought a
Canelo
little
was
more.
gonna stop that
Hey,
nigga, bro.
I picked Charlo. I picked Charlo to get stopped because I thought he would fight.
Yeah, that's what I thought he would. And one thing I've always seen it in Charlo in all his other fights, that willingness to fight. And
Right.
this one, bro, in that first round, bro, it seemed like Canelo
First
hit that
round,
nigga and he was like, oh, hey, I don't want none of this shit right here, bro. I don't want none of
first
this.
round, bro.
I'm
he
making
got
it
body
out.
shot.
It's
First
true.
round, I was like, he don't
You're
want
like,
it,
bro,
bro.
what you doing, bro?
I
He
saw it
don't
coming,
Hey,
bro.
want it.
bro,
I
when
saw it coming.
Derrick James
Hey
is
yo,
in the
Chris.
corner asking you if you want to win the fight, bro, that, it don't get more embarrassing Then that right there, bro. Your
Yo, right
team
side,
happy.
hold
You
on,
want to
bro.
He
win.
in the corner at the end of the fight. I'm sorry, baby.
Yo,
I'm
right
gonna
side.
say I'm gonna catch this super chat and I'm gonna say this and I gotta get y'all last words. I gotta wrap the show. But shout out to Key Alexandra, 5-piece, no biscuit. She say, in my honest opinion, if Bud's serious about fighting Canelo, then he should fight the winner of Benavidez or versus Andrade, or he could fight Morel. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad
Mad
at
at
That's a
that.
good
that. All right.
shot. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man,
That's a
shout
good
out to
shot.
Key.
I'm gonna say this,
Yeah,
bro.
Morella
I'm gonna
hurt.
say this, and I'm gonna pass around. Y'all let y'all get y'all last word. I'm gonna say this right here, bro. Listen, dog. If Jermell Charlo don't come back and show any kind of heart, bro, he done ruined everything he did leading up to that Canelo fight, bro. He done ruined every fucking thing that he done did leading up to that goddamn Canelo Alvarez fight, bro. That's how bad his performance was. He showed no heart, no grit, no determination, no nothing, bro. That's why niggas is on his helmet so fucking hard. And that's really all I got to say on him, bro. That's it, dog. He gotta show me from now on. But let's go around. I'm gonna go to Deem. Deem, go ahead, bro. You got a minute. Go ahead and get your last words real quick, man.
Hey, yo,
Yo, you
man. I
want me
just
to
want to
go
say,
first so I
man.
get the hell up out of here and give y'all some time? You know what I mean? So y'all can
I
speak.
mean,
Y'all might be
everybody already got a minute. I go to you next. I'm gonna go to Deem. He got a minute, then you got a minute. Go ahead, Deem.
Yeah, I just want to say, man, shout out to the panel. Y'all already know, man. Great discussion. And check out, man, David Morrell Jr., yo, man. Like, he the next, like, y'all know how I rock with Tank. Y'all know how I Tank my guy. That's my favorite fighter. I like Shakur. I like Bud. I got a lot of people, Deontay, a lot of different guys I like. But David Morrell, y'all, we gotta start pushing that because we got to get these fighters out there. He a Cuban fighter. Y'all know he was over there in Cuba for 1,000 years. They don't bring him over here until he in his mid-20s, you know, doing a disservice that way. So I just want the youngin to get his shine. You feel what I'm saying? Because I see the talent. Like, I can tell y'all this, like, my man's first time he ever seen Tank, he said, yo, Dean, I know who gonna be your favorite new fighter. I said, man, that's big for you to say, bro, because you know how I am. I'm very critical. And the first time I seen Tank, yo, I just knew, like, oh yeah, he it. And that's the same way I feel about David Morrell. So I just want to give Brody his shine because people ain't talking about him enough. And I holler at y'all.
Already take it easy,
the
man.
same, Dan.
You
All
already
right,
know.
KD, go ahead. You got a minute, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, listen, all I want to say is salute to the chat, salute to the panel. Thanks for always having me up here and let me spit my piece when I get the chance to. Um, Yeah, man, y'all gotta stop this shit, man. The only reason why I brought up that Canelo and Crawford shit is because I keep seeing people on the chat talking about Butter did it, do this and do it. Butter ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing with Canelo, bro. Not clean, beautiful. Nah, nigga. I'm not seeing that. Um, watch boxing this weekend. It's gonna be fire. And I'll see y'all again. Much love to
Already
you.
take it easy, bro. Take it easy. I hope you make your money, Drink. Hope you make your money, bro. Good luck to you on your best this weekend. I got well, I'll tell you something a little later. All right, we got damn, where you go? We got Bullet. Bullet, go ahead, get your last words. You got a minute, bro. Bullet, you there? Bullet. All right, I'll come back to you, Bullet. Nate, go ahead and get your last words. You got a minute.
Well, I mean, hey, all I gotta say is shout out to everybody that's in this panel. Y'all cool as hell. I'm gonna just say that. Really excited for a boxing fight this weekend with was it KSI Tommy Fury. If y'all got predictions on that, y'all could just say it here. But
Hell no. Nah.
He said,
Hell no. Nah.
Wrong panel.
We ain't that cool, goddamn.
He's like, nah,
we ain't that
this ain't
cool. We
it.
got Janabek. Nah, bro, we got Janabek versus motherfucking Vincenzo in the motherfucking middleweight unification fight. We got Keyshawn Davis, one of the hottest prospects, going against
Oh,
Nahir
yeah, I forgot about
Albright. We
Keyshawn.
got
Oh, yeah,
we
he's
got
tough
Richard
too.
Torres, one of the hottest heavyweight prospects on that card. And then we got Tim Zoo versus Brian Mendoza for the WBO 154-pound title. I don't give a fuck
Well,
about no.
we like to call those real fights. Real fights. Respectfully. Respectfully.
Nate, you cool,
Respectful.
you welcome back, but we ain't fucking with KSI and Paul Fury.
Right.
Fury.
Exactly.
Fury
Reagan
Paul.
fighting. Duke Reagan fighting too. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Duke on that card.
Hey,
You know,
dude, they can fight
Yeah.
too.
Nate, go ahead and finish. I ain't mean to interrupt you. I'm
KO
passionate
meant that
about my
respectfully,
boxing.
though.
No, I ain't fucking with KSI and them, bro. But go ahead.
Nah, you good. No, that's all I gotta say, bro. I forgot
Right,
about
man.
Keyshawn Davis though. Hey, I like it.
Hey man, we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. Come over here and get you some of that real boxing talk. Wherever you going, they talking about motherfucking KSI and them and shit, man. Just come over here, bro. We're gonna get you right.
All right, for sure.
Get your ass right.
Get him right, KO.
Okay,
Get
yo.
his ass right, man. I feel you, bro.
Okay, yo.
Respectfully.
Fucked up my last words around this bitch, man. Don't do me like that. All right, who we got there? Let's go to
Hey, let me go ahead, KO. That was my
all right, there
fault.
you
I
go.
was
Yeah, go ahead, Bully. You got a minute. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to do something real quick by my boss. But salute to everybody on the panel. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody have a blessed night and a safe day, in the morning or whatever. And I think y'all are wrong with Bud in certain things. I think, I don't know who will win the fight. I'm thinking Canelo will knock him out. But I'm gonna keep it a stat. In terms of Bud, I'm not gonna judge Bud fights off of just emotions, no more, no shit like that. Like, I know there's some fights I do actually break down, regardless of what people think. But there's some fights I just be like, man, fuck that nigga. Like I said, Jamel gonna whoop him. I was like, man, fuck Canelo. That nigga takes steroids and all that. I'm gonna keep it a stat. I swear. Some fights I just be like, man, fuck him. I want him like Shakur Stevenson. I don't know.
Who you got
You
next?
already know. On some real shit. I don't know if De La Santos is gonna win. But you know who I want to win. I want him to knock his ass out. But other than that, man, I think if Bud feel Canelo power, I don't think he's gonna just sit. I think y'all are wrong. I think he's gonna box. But of course he's not gonna be running, but he's gonna box, and he might outbox Canelo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I break Bud down, man, Bud a bad motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I know people say, "Oh, you be delusional." Man, Bud can fight, bro. I think he may outbox Canelo, like in terms of just outpoint him in the fight. Now, will he get the just decision? I don't know. But realistically speaking, Bud just may outbox that man. I ain't even gonna cap to you. But other than that, man, I want everybody in the chat be safe, stay blessed. Don't never take nothing serious. It's all love at the end of the day. It's just boxing talk. Straight up.
All right, bro. Take it
Hey,
easy, man.
hey, Bullet. Hey, real
Don't
quick,
work too hard
Bullet.
and, be safe out there, man. What you
Hold
say,
on, let
bro?
me just tell you, Bullet this. Let me just tell Bullet. I just gotta
Yeah.
tell you, my brother. You my brother. I love you.
Nah, it's all love, family.
Ain't no way Edward De Los Santos be Shakur.
No,
That's the
I
first.
just said that,
I
though.
know,
I
I
just
know
said
what
it.
you're
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? I want Shakur to lose. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Hey, no,
Bullet.
Bullet, before you cut out too, man, you my man 50 grand and all, but
Of course, I fuck with you.
Plant was out boxing Canelo too.
Yeah, but
Plant a
Bud
big
got better
boy.
stamina than Plant. Bud got better stamina than Plant. Bud
But he
ain't
was
never
just
had no
eating
stamina
them
problems.
punches, man.
Y'all let me keep this thing going and get to the next Bullet. I'm hollering, bro. Take it easy, man.
All right, family.
All right, we're going to Bella. Bella, give your last words real quick. You got a minute.
All right, salute to KO, great show. Yes, it's definitely real boxing over here. And I just want to thank KO
Bella,
for
you
putting
there?
me on to. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're listening. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just want to say thank you for putting me on to Ja Opataya, because I've been binge watching Ja Opataya's matches over the weekend, and I cannot believe his interviews. They have like 1,000 views, and this guy is a big star.
That boy
And
nasty,
his
ain't he?
skills,
That boy nasty.
his man's skills, his footwork, the way oh my goodness gracious, his power. He has pretty much everything. And I see him being a big star. That cruiserweight division, they're coming up, and Jai Opataya is definitely. You talk about David Benavidez being the Mexican monster. This the Australian monster. This man is woo. Anyway,
And real quick, Bella, can I say something to your point real quick?
oh, go ahead.
In Australia, if they love you, they love you. And damn, he gonna be able to sell some big fights. I agree with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. I've been binge watching his fights. I hope he fights Brightus again. But anyway, what was I about to say? Oh, just in terms of course, Bud and Canelo, this has just been a broken record. But just like Please let me know when you get to talking about breaking down Tim Zoo versus Brian Mendoza, because I really think the Cinderella story is about to end.
Ooh. I'm probably gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
This week. I'm probably talking about it tomorrow. It'll be
Okay.
definitely one of the topics for sure.
But
I
it's
appreciate
gonna be
you
a
coming
good
up.
one. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming up. You know you're always welcome. We'll catch you next time.
All right.
All right, peace. All right, let's go to let me go to my homie. Let me get Chris Trucker. Chris, give your last words real quick, man.
Can you hear me good?
Loud and clear, bro. Go ahead. You got a minute.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Shout out to the panel, my guy Thomas Hill, my
My
guy
man.
Dean KO, of course, brother,
Yes,
all
sir.
y'all, man. Who else? JD, everybody that's on the panel, man. Bully, all y'all, man. Anybody I miss, all y'all. I want to say, man, listen, man. With my guy Truck, man, listen. If you're listening, you just gotta get some harder sparring, man. You know what I'm saying? Need some harder sparring down at the gym. That's what I think. That'll one thing I can say that'll be better for Truck. You know, he needs some harder sparring, some people to test him in the gym. You get what I'm saying? And man, maybe we can, you know, that man can benefit from that and come out and do his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't mean no disrespect, you know. It just is what it is. And thanks for having me on, man. That's it.
Already, bro. You know you always welcome. We'll catch you next time, Chris.
All right.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to running. You got a minute, man. Go ahead and talk to me. What you got, bro?
Salute to you, KO, for everything
Salute to
you
you
do,
too,
bro. It's all love, brother. But you guys, I worked so hard to get y'all out this motherfucking matrix. I'm red pilled out, y'all. I'm red pilled out. Y'all keep going, running back to that motherfucker. Come on, bro. Get out the matrix. Come on now. It ain't real. I'm trying to get y'all out of this bitch. Y'all keep taking the blue pill, take the red pill. Look, Bud Crawford's a bad motherfucker, bro. And I understand. Look, I'm not a rookie. I know there's weight classes for a reason. Not saying he beats Canelo Alvarez because I do not believe so. But walking through them, hell no. I don't see Canelo Alvarez get his ass whooped by Amir Khan before catching him. I don't see Canelo Alvarez getting his ass whooped for a few rounds by Josecito fucking Lopez, bro. I am not about to sit here and say that someone as special as Terence Crawford doesn't stand a chance and get walked through. He ain't no pussy ass Charlo. This nigga ain't no bitch like no fucking Charlo getting smacked by Jared Hurd, bro.
Damn.
Like this ain't no, he is not that same type of guy. So again, get out the matrix. You're stuck in there. That's okay. I'm here. I'm Morpheus. Just call me Morpheus. I got you. I'm gonna get you out of there, motherfucker. He loses, but he don't get washed. That's all I got.
Already, bro. Take it easy. Shout out my homie Ronnie, man. All right, Thomas. You know I always let you always like to hit that link at the end. What you got, man? You got a minute.
Well,
Go
that's
ahead.
the only time I can, man. Everybody else want to get their ish off, and I respectfully let them do that because it's all about the people, man. Everybody want a shot, so I ain't gonna let them not have a shot. But all I was really coming up here to say, man, the way that the panel ran today, that was effortless and fluid, and I love the fact that everybody was respectful when over talking folks and wasn't yelling, man. You got to actually get some good commentary across, and some different of opinions got to get debated and discussed. That being said, my man right side, always respectfully for you, my man. You came with that fire. And then you said something that I agree with regards to Canelo. If you can't hit him with some stuff that he will not back from, you eventually gonna get him up on you and he gonna hit you with some hot ish and you ain't gonna be able to take it. Just remember that when it comes to Tank Davis. And I'm out.
Oh. I love it. Right side, you got a minute. Go ahead.
Well, first things first, shout out to the whole panel. Shout out to KO. You know what I'm saying? As always, my brother. Thomas, this is what I would tell you in this situation. When I said that, I'm talking about somebody moving up 21 pounds. When it comes down to Tank Davis, what I'm telling you is that Tank,
I
we've seen
can hear
him.
you thinking as you talk. I can hear you thinking as you talk. Go ahead.
No, I got you. We've seen him be outboxed. We've seen this, and so somebody of Shakur Stevenson skill said, "Hey, may give him trouble." That's what I'm gonna tell you, because we know what Devin will do. But really, what I want to say was, man,
Fuck yeah.
at the end of the day, uh, uh, I agree with Key Alexander, man. That's what I want to say. If Bud really want to make this fight, work your way up. I also agree with my brother earlier who was talking about David Morrell. I think David Morrell is going to be the juice there. And I think he really going to become the person that you're going to have to see at some point in time. But right now, it's Canelo. So if Bud wanting to fight, man, hey, like I said, I say you make it either you go 40, 54, or you go to 60. And then if you want to make the jump, make the jump. But hopefully you get you to the weight. So it's weight classes for a reason. But as always, man, I will be on. Hopefully, I'll be able to rock with you tomorrow. Shout out to Miss KO for always allowing us to have your time. You know what I'm saying? That's my sister, man. I appreciate you, sis. Shout out to UKO, man. You always do a hell of a job. Like Thomas said, the panel runs smoothly when you running it, brother. So keep doing your thing, and we'll do it again.
All right, bro. I'll catch you next time. Shout out to everybody that came through today, everybody in the chat, everybody in the goddamn panel. Shout out to my wife, Miss KO, Gertz, Key Alexandra, Bella Faith, Zoomverse, Skills from New Orleans, Bullet Gibson, Texas 16 South, Drink More Water, Tony Dickerson, and everybody, Thomas Hill, Evan Houdini, everybody, all things, everybody that came through. Teach, I see you. Everybody came through, man. Showed up, showed out. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody that donated in the super chat. Barney Moriri, Big Dog Willie, not me, Key Alexandra. And do we have anybody to shout out on the Cash App? Nope. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And remember, no live show this upcoming Monday because the Cowboys is on. I'll be live next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then after that, we'll be back to our normal schedule, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I will catch y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.